Hello there. I'm Alex Krez from Blue Mill Gaming. Welcome to today's Lunch Games live stream. It's Tuesday, March 24th. And yeah, today we got some limited today. So I'll be doing some builds online and then playing that build against one of the members of our community on Discord and some friends of mine. And we'll do that 3 times. We're going to do each hour of the stream. We're going to do a build for half an hour, then half an hour play and repeat that. So I'm super pumped. Oh, I gotta fix my little green screen corner there is peeking out. But that's our agenda today. So no Obi-Wan today. I reluctantly am going to pause the Obi-Wan because if you've been following the streams, I have AdeptiCon this week. And there's 3 tournaments at AdeptiCon this weekend, but 2 of them are sealed and in limited format. So I've been kind of slacking, not gonna lie. I only went to 1 pre-release. We haven't done our limited tier list yet, which if you have been following our channel, we did that one of our first big videos in December, was a set 6 full limited tier list. So we are working on that, but it'll be out in 3 pieces over the next couple weeks. So yeah, I'm excited. This is gonna be, again, speaking of that video, this is gonna be some valuable data today for that video, and I'm excited. So I think we gotta get, without further ado, we're not gonna be having a long intro today. We're going to get into it because I got to build this deck. And how's everyone liking limited so far in this deck, or in this set? I feel like it's difficult. I think it's just the multi, like I said in my description, like the multi-aspect cards, I think just by themselves make like the sorting difficult. I wanted to have do a physical build like I've done in the past on the channel, but I couldn't get some packs. I forgot, but I just didn't have the time to grab packs last night. And I don't have not like super close to an LGS, so it's like a whole trip. So we're just going to do some online, virtual sealed builds, which have gotten a lot better lately. If y'all probably know, there's some of these new limited sites like Protect the Pod that have gotten really good with simulating it. So we are going to go ahead and start our build. So please do help me out if you can, because like I said, I've only done the 1 free release. I know people have been grinding limited. I've heard some great things. So we're gonna do sealed, Lawless Time, and then they have a little. If y'all haven't seen the site, shout out to Lee who made it. ProtectThePod.com has a little pack opener here. So I get to open some digital packs. What I'm gonna do though, I'm gonna zoom my thing in a little bit here. So I think my process, I'm actually read through all the cards. I'll admit, folks, I haven't read. I need to reread some of these cards. And so it might be, bear with me a little bit, but let's see what we got here. We got Vader. I won't actually read every card, but I will call out the one. Like this is I think a great limited card, a 5 cost 5/5 Sentinel. We had the Cruel Commandos last set, was a blue villain or green villain card. Lost and Forgotten is awesome. I'm not gonna hover over every single one. Lost and Forgotten is awesome. We got a Legendary Ray, which could be a big bomb in limited if you get there. Cinta's great. Our blue-green hero is a great start here. That one's less great, but yeah, Cinta's a really good uncommon. And that one's okay. That'd be great in set 6 Leia, right? And I got to get 2 legendaries in this pack and an Intimidator, which I don't think is gonna be relevant. All right, that's a solid first pack. Let me actually maybe I'll leave it zoomed out and I can just hover over cards or something. I'll zoom in. I'll zoom in a little bit at least. Wow, we're getting a lot of legendaries. This is where, I don't know, 3 legendaries and 2 packs is kind of a lot. But we got Single Reactor Ignition and Shadow Cloaking. Some of these multi-aspect cards. Just kind of looking through. This seems like a great limited card, a 6 cost Ambusher. This is honestly not a bad limited bomb. Our bombs in blue-green are looking pretty good, right? Ooh, Defiant Scrapper and X-Wing. So our blue and green hero are looking pretty good so far. I don't have the leaders for it yet. Actually, only have Krennic and Vader. But so far, it's looking solid. Yeah, I'm trying to see. Let's keep going. Keep going. We got Enfys, which I think Enfys could be a decent limited leader. Because just the 3/7 on 5 with a good ability, even if you don't ever use her ability until after the flip, it's still pretty good. So there's some good 4-drops here in blue-red hero, the B-Wing and the swoop bike. That's pretty solid. Ooh, so this is funny. We got this the straight up better 4 cost 4 attack hitting card here right next to each other. We got an Ezra, another great uncommon for. Remember, we're looking at blue green. Is possibly what we're doing here. Blue green hero. So we have some pretty good cards for it so far. Rio, not amazing and limited. I feel like it's just so situational. I feel like it's more of a constructed card for Beckett, right? We do get a Bosk, which Bosk actually is a pretty solid limited card. And it honestly is a 3/5 for 4. Like, I like that more than a 4/4, right? Because it stays on the board a little more. With a good on attack. So we have a good. We had 2 pickpockets here, which is a great turn 1 play. And there's no. Well, it's okay. It's okay. I should say it's okay. There's a bunch of 2/4s. There's no 3/3s in this set, right? There's a 2/3 raid 1. There's a lot. There's some 2/4s. The pod racer is pretty solid actually. 2/3 credit token. So yeah, we'll see what we get here. We'll keep going. We got Han, which I think could be an okay limited leader. So 5 deploy, solid stats, solid ability. Whether you can actually have the credit. The problem is I don't know if you can get the credit. I guess you can defeat credit tokens. I guess credit tokens are a token. Let's see here. We have a good 2-drop for our Enfys. The synergistic one. Well, we do have that 2/3 raid 1 we talked about. If we do blue yellow, that's one thing I have enjoyed. I did it at pre-release is the fact that I feel like a very high level limited guideline is like you build your pool with as long as you have the turn 1 plays and bombs. Like those to me are like the first things I look at. I was like, what of my card pool? What has the best turn 1s and what is the best bombs? And then look at what's in between, of course. But I do feel like with the splash bases, it solves that problem because you can just splash turn 1 plays or splash your bombs or both. And now it opens up that's why I talked about in the description and titles is like there's so many more options in limited now. So like I think a lot of people I've heard people express this too, like that it's just a lot harder. I guess it's and I've experienced it myself. So Patient Hunter Val is okay. I don't know if that's good and limited. I guess it could be okay. And I actually like Rose a lot because you could probably get some in limited, get a lot of non-unique units. So we'll keep going here. 2 more packs. We don't have I don't know about the leaders yet. We don't have I really would love a Vel. A Vel green is looking like really good right now. But we got Aura. Decent bomb here at 8/5. I don't like the 5 health, but 8/5 is set. It kind of reminds me of the 7/6 Walker that we had last set. But it is not neutral red, it's red black. So great turn 2 play. The group Marines here is just a 3-cost 4/4, really good. Yeah, Rose is very good. We got a Rhydonium. We have a lot of the blue yellow cards actually. We have like both the turn 1 plays. We have the Rio. Kento Bite is awesome. I think this is an awesome limited card, just a huge wall often that gets you some credit, like hopefully at least 1 credit token. I like Blade Wing a lot for limited. This pool is looking pretty solid so far. I have to look at it all together to get a better idea, but we still have 1 more pack after this. I do like Sabine a lot. The ambush and upgrade hate, because there's not much upgrade hate. Well, actually, how much upgrade hate? No, there's decent amount of upgrade hate in this set because there's Sabine, overcharged transport, or is that it? Maybe that's it. Actually, I need to look at that, but okay. Oh, just an okay. Actually, pretty solid pack. I think these 2 cards are really good. So is the Marines. So we're looking at probably Hero. Let's look at our last pack though, folks. Oh, we got a Vel. We got a Vel. Oh my goodness, saved. I think we're gonna. I think it's looking like a Vel green from this initial, but we'll look at the full card pool in a second here. And Boba's a great rare actually. So Yellow Villain could be on the table. Zeb is a great uncommon that could splash with Vel green. And okay, that's it for upgrade hate. Good to know, Carlos. Thank you. I like Target Tagger. Well, it's okay. It turns into if you have Bounty Hunters, it's really good, but if you don't, it's kind of mid, right? Axe Forgets is solid. Yeah, we're gonna see. Let's go ahead now and see our full pool. So here's all our packs. I'm gonna go ahead and build the deck. So we have Aura, Vel, Krennic, Vader, Enfys, and Han. So dude, it's nice having 6 different leaders. It always feels bad in sealed when you get the same, or you get duplicates of a leader. You just get less leaders straight up. And now Okay, yeah, so here's the pool sorted by the set. I kind of like, so this is like, building online is like training wheels compared to doing it in person. Because in person, you have to do this all like, so I think that's where, again, like I said earlier, wish I could have gotten some physical packs, but we don't. But yeah, let's go look at what we got. So let's look at bombs first, and then let's look at turn one plays. So actually, you know what? I'll leave it in this view maybe, and then trying to think of the best way I want to do this. That like, so this is a 4 pool. I wonder if I think there's a sort, right? I think there's a sort option. If I want to sort by like cost, but I think, oh, you just click. All right, sweet. Oh, and it puts it down there for the curve. Okay. Well, let's look through it really quick, and I'm gonna highlight what I think are some of the highlights of the pool. So I think Ezra, I mean, single reactor ignition could be, but I don't know if it could be. So Zeb, Cinta, the Scrappers. That's one of our few credit hate cards, and I guess if we're playing Vel, it's really nice to have that. Oh, Rancor, Rothrock says. I could see that. So we have a pretty good. These are really great, actually. I think 30 blue hero cards here. I like these a lot. Even this Phoenix Squadron isn't awful. In my opinion, it's just like a 6/6 in space for hopefully like 6 costs or so. And then our neutral blue cards. I like the Canto Bite security a lot. And then I don't mind the Industrious Team as a top end. As a bomb, because the fact that it's a 4/7, which is just a sticky unit, and the fact that it has a win played to me is huge. It's almost like a a takedown, right? Except it's 4 instead of 5. I like Kill Switch and Lost and Forgotten. So I think the blue hero pool is very, very good. Blue villain is just god awful because this is our only villain card. So I think for sure these and then these for sure are not being played. But it looks like we're playing blue hero initially, but we have also haven't gone through the whole pool yet. So let's go keep going. This could be a turn one play. Actually, probably not. Never mind. Only 2/2. I just realized. So looking at green villain, like to me, this is like just kind of mid. I don't think 2 cost 2/3 ambush. Like I don't know. I don't think that's great. And then the Intimidator, yeah, if we get to 11, it's gonna win you the game. But how often are you getting to 11 and playing that? Then we have they're going to the hero though. We got the greens, the freighter. So you have two. If you only have 2 aspects, it's a 3/3, which is pretty bad. You have to have at least 3 aspects for it to be good. Yeah, yellow's probably looking okay. I'm just gonna go through. I still have 15 minutes to my first game, so we'll keep going. But green hero has a good bomb in Ray. That's probably one of the better bombs, right? Well, it doesn't do anything when played, but just like once you play that, there's like what card in the set can even deal with this? Because even in constructed, there's no. I don't think is there anyone tell me, is there any cards in the set besides like an exhaust or units trading in that can deal with this? I don't think so. Or like damage dealing spells. Neutral green is just okay. I like the Hidden Hunters. I don't mind Profiteering Hunter. Well, it's just okay as a turn 1 play. It's a solid card. In fact, that's I think it's a solid card. Katana's okay. I don't love it. I actually don't mind the Getaway Freighter. Yeah, McClure's, you just exactly. I had to play this in my pre-release, and it felt kind of good to like get that credit token and like you can XP it up. So I like Getaway Freighter. I don't think we have many bounty hunters. I don't know if Target Tiger is any good, but I guess these guys are bounty hunters. But and we have I actually like this bomb too. I played this in my pre-release. Like if it's a stall out grindy game, you throw this down and it might just win you the game. Green events, usually pretty mid, right? So I'm not looking at those too much. Red Hero is solid with the 2 Cloud Rider veterans and a B-Wing because we have that Enfys. So Enfys could be an option. So we have some decent neutral red. Not that many. They don't have any bombs, right? We have some good events like Commence and Flash and Collateral Damage. Some great red events. No AN though. And going to blue-yellow, like I said, we have a lot of blue-yellow cards. We have the 2 drops. Rio, which I don't know is great. I guess actually, you know what? Yeah, it is playable in sealed because like you just play it on your unit after your 2 or 3 drop after it like attacks for the phase, and then you just get to replay it with full health and a shield. So maybe that's okay. And then there's Rhydonium, of course, which is like the only I have to both blasts in the set, which is kind of funny. Yellow villain, solid 3 cards here, but it's only 3 cards. I do really like the Boba Fett. I think Boba Fett's very good. Yellow Hero is actually looking pretty solid with the 2 drops and Rose. That doesn't seem great, but then neutral yellow also is looking really good. Oh, Josh, as it says, basically just see Vel or upgrades. I can see that. I can see that. Oh, I think it's unbalanced. I don't know yet. I haven't played it enough to be able to like definitively like say how I feel about it. But also let me move this a little closer. It is played. You're right, Laura. So that's a good point. If you have a good win played. But yellow, I do like the neutral yellow with the Blade Wing and the Rider here as great 6 drops, and I do like the Pod Racer. This guy, less so, just because the 3 health. If it was a 2/4 raid 2, I'd be more interested. The fact that this dies to like a turn 1 play sometimes feels bad. And the Scancrawler could be okay, right? But it doesn't really do much. It's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of like the Jaunty Freighter but on the ground, but it's a 4-drop instead of a 3-drop, so I don't know if I like it as much as the Freighter. I feel like compared to like a 4-drop, like a 4/4 or a 4/5 in green, or it seems like it's just better value than occasionally getting or getting a card token each swing. But tell me folks if I'm wrong, because y'all have more reps than I do. Anyways, the neutral hero, you got the X-Wing, which is a fine turn 1, and this is a fine 5-drop, 4/5 ambush. Same, it's funny, 2 and a 5 in neutral villain as well. And then neutral, not a whole much to speak of, but so yeah, I think it's a solid pool. For villain between Aura, Krennic, and Vader. So that's blue, green, and red. I don't see a villain build in this pool, to be honest. Because there's just not really any. Like, we have the 1 bomb and intimidator, but like, yeah, I don't think this is a neutral a villain pool. So just by process of elimination, that leaves us with Enfys, Han, and Vel. I think Han is like, I think Han's out. It's just like, at first glance, seems like a lot worse than Enfys or Vel. I could be wrong. So we can do, well, we don't want to eliminate Han, but honestly, I haven't really played Han, but I still think Enfys and Vel seem better. For Enfys, I guess we could take a look at, it's on attack, right? Yeah, Yellow Val, yeah, I thought that was gonna, yeah, maybe you're right, Jordan. Selection of 2 is like a little Grim fighter. Is that Fighter Pilot Studios? Oh, Fighter Pilot Studios. Okay, I get it now. The spelling threw me off at first, but hey, thanks for tuning in. Yeah, 2 could look a little bear, but we what's it called? Oh yeah, Ezra and Zeb Splash. Seems pretty good. But we can splash some 2-drops maybe. But yeah, just process elimination though, just the way I'm going to do it. So then for Enfys, just in case you want to consider, I'm probably doing Vel, but I want to at least rule out the other leaders since I'm new to the set. But like Enfys, let's just take a look at the other on attacks. I'll cheat. You can't do this in person. Okay, it actually doesn't work, I guess. Oh, it's not for the text. It's just the titles. I think you're searching. So I'll see. So we did Vel. I guess our on attacks. We've got this one, which is just fine, but it's a 1/4, so it's like, well, I guess it's kind of a 3/4, so swinging the base. And say we did Vel, yeah, I think it would have to be not Vel. It had to be Enfys yellow, right? So we'd have 4 turn 1s here in aspect, which is solid, and the Cavern Angels X-Wing. But for on attacks though, I don't think yeah, there's this one, but we're not going to be repeating that one. That one, no reason to repeat, discarding from your deck. I'm just kind of browsing, looking to see for other on attacks in these colors. I don't think I see much. Boba would be nice, but it's not, so can't splash that, right? Yeah, I'm not seeing many great on attacks. So like if I had the helmet, yeah, you mean these for the stat line? Yeah, I think if I didn't have a Vel, say Vel was, I don't know, insert bad leader here, I might be looking at an Enfys because of these solid 2-drops and like Splashing Ray. But I think it's going to be Vel. And then it's a question. We have 8 minutes now to finalize. I think it's going to be between Vel Green or Vel Yellow. Oh, because yellow, you get all the blue-yellow cards. That's right. And then Jordan was saying Splash Zeb and Ezra. And I can also maybe Splash Ray. Only problem with splashing Zeb and Ezra is if you can't curve both of them. If I play blue, I think it's between, yeah, obviously between yellow Val or green Val. Green Val could splash Zeb, maybe some turn ones. Let's start we're playing Val. So let's start taking all our blue cards down that we're for sure playing. So we'll start pumping them down. Well, actually, I think let's put all of them down for now and then start eliminating in our colors. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Just how I would do it in a pool where like turn ones in yellow seem better. Actually, Val with Rhydonium seems actually insane. If Val stays on the board, but she might because he's a 6 deploy and it's a 7 cost card, right? That actually seems kind of insane. So anyway, we'll put all the blue cards down. I think I got them all. So we're looking at, this is kind of a bad turn one. These aren't really great turn ones at all in blue. So Jordan's point about turn ones in yellow being better is pretty good, I think. So I do really like Tordarian. I think it's one of the better turn ones in the set. Val, I think is fine. The win defeated could be tough because the win played on turn one is not doing anything. But I do like that Val has value later in the game. Oh, neutral hero. Thanks, fighter. Yeah. Neutral hero, and I'll put the neutral cards in there. Well, I'm gonna immediately just take that card out. We're not playing from a certain point of view. And then now it's a little easier to compare to colors. Yeah, so where it gets like it's so complicated to like then compare to colors and splash. So then in green we would splash Zeb and maybe wait. Oh no, those are exactly opposite of our colors. So we can't slash Sabine. We could splash Sabine in yellow. We could splash all the specters in yellow, which is kind of nice. Yeah, I think green. Oh yeah, I think green just doesn't have the turn ones. Even when you splash them, I don't think it has the turn ones because like right now I have like X-Wing is like my only like what I would say good turn one here. And even then, it's not like the best. I think it's fine. I think it's good enough. Actually, I think it's pretty good. So I have the X-Wing. These are not. I don't think I'm like these are not great. Yeah, I think y'all are right. I lose the Marines, but we have a lot of good 3-drops in Cinta and Scrapper already. And then in yellow we get. I guess we don't really have 3. We get any 3-drops. I guess we get the Pod Racer. Yeah, I think y'all are right. Thanks for the support. I think yellow Vel it is. So let's go ahead and put in all the blue, yellow, and yellow cards and see what we got here. Yeah, I think our yellow looks pretty good. I'll put all of it and then we'll narrow it down. And then let's put in. I guess I'll put in the splash cards immediately because like there's probably a case to like no front runner. I don't even know what card that is. Let me. Let's see. Front runner. Oh, I spelled it wrong. Oh, wow. That is really good. You're right. That is really good. Yeah. So I think there's a case to either do the deck first without the splash and then add the splash, but I think I'm going to just add the splash cards. Well, we have 35 cards in the deck. What if folks think is not the right number of splash cards? Best card and limited for by a mile. Good to know. I think the splash cards are obviously, I think Ezra and Zeb, and I think Sabine we don't have any other upgrade hate. And then maybe a Ray. I think everything else is not worth splashing. So I think we have enough turn ones. We'll see. Actually, I'll see if we have enough turn ones or if we need to splash any. We could splash like a Cloud Rider. Cloud Rider might be actually okay because he XP into a 2/5, and then I don't know. All right, I think that's pretty much it. All we could maybe splash more is the Cloud Riders, but we'll see if we got enough here. So we have 39 cards. We have to take out 9 cards. Let's take out the obvious bad ones. I think Windfall to me is an obvious bad one. Secret Battle Pretend. Probably not. 3 to 5 splashes fighter. Yeah, I can see that. I don't think I want unmarked credits, honestly. It just seems not worth a card and you're paying, yeah. Same with improvise, like you're paying 1 just for like the gamble. 5 is pretty desperate. Yeah, I think 3. We had 2 improvises. Oh yeah. Oh wait, what was the other card? Oh, we had 2 improvises. Yeah, I'm not gonna play that card. So now we're already done to 35. I think for non-units we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I could take out Secret Battle Pretend. I don't think it's that good. I can see a case where double exhaust is around 10 last weekend. That's funny, Carlos. I don't think I like this card. I think it's like it's a card that like I guess you could exhaust like a 2-drop double aspect card and then exhaust 2 things. I'll leave it in for now. Look at our unit curve here. We still have 5 cards to take out. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 turn 1. So we probably can take at least 1 out. And it's very clear. I think it's between the Criminal Contact or the Bunta Eve Flag Bearer. Let's read this one again. Oh, that's actually maybe okay. Rather run a good splash card than filler. I guess you're right, Carlos. I guess you're right. That makes sense. I think we could probably do our 4 splash cards between Sabine, Ezra, Zeb, and Ray. I think it's going to be our splash. Because I could see doing like blast. If say we don't use it early and you like blast into Ray. Ooh, that could be good. But let's look at this. I don't think we need the bank job fugitives because our other 3 drops are just so much better. Like, I really don't think if we're playing that on 6, we're probably not winning that game, is my thought. So I think this is enough 6s. We're already down to 34, so we only have 4 more to go. I don't think I like the Syndicate security just because it doesn't do anything, and everything else here does something when played. And let's look at rows really quick. Our earlier we have a lot of non-unique units. We have, you can't see me, I'm pointing at the screen, but we have Val, Cinta, Sabine, Ezra, Rio, Zeb, and Zeb. But other than that, it's all non-unique. So I think Rose is going to be very good. Let me message my friend who I'm playing first really quick here before who was I playing? I'm playing Erica. So, okay, I'm almost ready. We're almost ready. So, I think I'm going to take out that Syndicate security. I think 4 or 5 drops is plenty here, and they're all really good, honestly. Our 4 drops, I think, are all staying. Well, I don't know if I want that Sandcrawler or not. Maybe not. Sandcrawler's probably gone. I think we're keeping the rest of these, though. So we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 drops, not counting the splash. I guess we can count the splash. We have no splash on turn 1, so we know we can splash on turn 2, 3, 4, 5, or 8, basically. I can probably take out the season tracker, or no, actually, I probably prefer the tracker over the Sandcrawler, honestly. Because you always get an XP because the hidden to me is better. I think I'm gonna take out the Sandcrawler. I think that's just. I don't want to be playing a 1/7 on 4 just to get me credits. No. So we're now down to 32 already, and we're not gonna touch. Yes, the thing now we take out Secret Battle of Pretend, and then one of our turn 1 plays between Criminal Contact or Bunta Eve. And it's a 1/3 versus a 1/4. I guess, like, but I like Bunta Eve's ability better, but I don't like the stats and the cost, right? Because we don't have any, like, they're only 1 cost, so we're not ever doing a double 1 cost turn 1. And our ability, if we were playing like a leader that had a paid ability or whatever, then you can maybe play it. But I think I prefer the 1/4 with. I mean, we've seen 1/4 has been fine. We played the Asp Laborer last set. It had the Restore 1, yes, but like that was just a 1/4. You just want to get a unit to stick with Vel, I think, right? So I think this is our deck. I think this is looking pretty solid here. Like, I really do like our 5s and above, even our 4s actually. Yeah, this depending on how we draw, but I think this is gonna be really good. We have like the best removal, some of the best removal in the set with Bounce and Lost and Forgotten and the Blast. I guess you're right. The Restore did make it playable, but that is a good point. So yeah, we're gonna do Vel, we're gonna do Canto Bite or Partisan Hideout. I guess we'll do Partisan Hideout because Vel is a rebel. That's my rationale there. All right, let's go ahead and get ready to play. Copy JSON. We'll go ahead and put this into SWDB. Paste JSON here. And does it put, oh, nice, it puts the rest of the pool in the sideboard already? That's awesome. Yeah, I like this deck. Kind of weak on space, only 5 space units. But we got the Patroller and the Blade Wing. And then it's like the events for interaction in space. So I think we're okay. Um, I think we're okay. We got the, 1, 2, yeah. This is looking pretty solid. So let's go ahead. I'll just leave the name there. We can now go ahead and go into Carabash, create a lobby with a new deck. We don't need to save the deck list, but we're going to do limited card pool current match. I'll do best of 3 because we have time. I don't know if we're going to have time, but change deck is set to private. 1 second here. But hey, thanks everyone for tuning in for this limited stream today. I know limited is not everyone's cup of tea. Like myself, who hasn't played it at all until today, since the set came out a few weeks ago. So yeah, I'm excited for this prep today. So far, I felt pretty good. Y'all are helping me out for sure. I appreciate the help. So let me go ahead and I set my lobby to Erica. And yeah, I'm excited. I just said I'm excited. I'm repeating myself, but yeah, this deck actually looks pretty awesome. Like I'd be happy to open this deck on Thursday because of the Vel. It's the Vel. Yeah, that's probably is why people don't like limited, right? It's just because you can have these pools that just are bad. And there's Boba. I haven't played against Boba yet, but I've heard he's pretty good. Hey, good luck, have fun. I'll take initiative. And we have a 2, 3, 4 in our opening hand. So, yeah, I do feel like with the splash base, bad pools are harder to come across. How do I say this? I feel like you're more you're less likely to have a totally bad pool. I feel like just from initial initial looking at it. So let's read the cards. I'm gonna have to read a lot of cards here. Boba, I think I know this one. Yeah, when it completes an attack, if it defeats the defender, it creates a credit token. It's a 5 deploy, 3/6 raid 1. The same ability, yeah. All right, so we're gonna do Val into Scrapper. Oh yeah, because we can even XP up and then immediately Scrapper or something, or try to sequence that. I don't think we keep the 8 drop this early. And it's between Lost and Forgotten or Kill Switch. I think I like Lost and Forgotten more than Kill Switch. It's just a more impactful card. So you have our 2, 3, 4 here. So yeah, we got Val with our 1 credit removal card in the deck, and we drew it our first game here. I guess I just gotta figure out my sequencing here. I don't want to just give. So if I think okay, this is my initial thought. Tell me, you Vel players, if that is right. If I give the XP here, he'll probably just play a 4-drop next turn. So, or she. I always get thrown off when the pronouns of the leader doesn't match the pronouns of the player, because I'm so used to playing on random queue where you don't know who you're playing against. So I think I don't XP because then they just play a 4. She just plays a 4-drop. Oh, now we actually have the Sabine. We do have our 1. Which you don't really want to. Well, yeah, I don't want to play this. I don't think. Well, actually, that would trade with the 2/1 as one of our 5 space units. Do I have to keep it? I don't think so. That 2/1 is not going to be killing me anytime soon. I think I can leave it sit there for a while. So I think I go ahead and do I just pass? I've been doing that more in constructed. I think I just pass because I wanted to get behind in action so I can. I'm just gonna pass. I'm gonna try this out. I think with Val, it reminds me of Obi-Wan, where you want to sequence things differently, and I want her to play her card out now. So now since I passed here, I can actually play the card. So now I get to XP and do the Scrapper, right? So okay, it might be just a lane dodge here. We'll see. But yeah, this is okay. If she has a 1-drop, that just feels bad. But I don't think there's gonna be that many 1-drops. Let's go ahead and do that. And then seems pretty good. I don't need our bad card here. We just need to draw a 5 resource play. We do still have the Sabine. So we'll see. Yeah, we both have 6 on board. I'm gonna give him to 8. It's kind of a even race here, right? But I like that early pass. I think the passes I'm doing it with Obi-Wan more. It's just passing early on, and it's I just want to I found that like I want to pass late, but then you often can't because they could just like claim that they play their card or something. So I want to pass early just to like immediately shift the action economy, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. I think I play my card first before I can possibly XP. Well, I don't have any more credit hate, so I probably am not XPing here unless there's some like great reason to. And there's yeah, I could. So we both played our 4/4, but mine's better. So the downside though is I do lose initiative here. Yeah. So hopefully draw one of our good 5 drops. Ooh, okay, maybe not. It's not a Zeb. Oh, past the end of round 1. Okay, I can see that Taxer. Yeah, so our control player. We need the tech. I actually do like Circuit Challenger a lot. Probably ambush into like Boba and help finish up, or kill the 4/4. Actually, that seems pretty good. I'll keep Sabine for our upgrade hate in case she has an upgrade for Boba. But yeah, we got ambush. We're probably playing ambush into ambush here. Ooh, and what's this one? Oh, I could actually bounce the Scrapper with that, which actually seems pretty good if the Scrapper's still alive, if she doesn't kill the Scrapper here. Which she probably should, because it's a bounty hunter, and it will... yeah, I should have XP'd... Oh, maybe I shouldn't have. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, maybe I should have XP'd last turn, this to a 4/5, but now... it feels kind of bad. Hum. Do I ever Sabine just to pop this XP? I don't think so. This is not looking the greatest for us. Let's go ahead and just swing the base with Val to discourage her from killing Val for the shield. Yeah. I'll put the record up. This is game 1 for anyone joining late. But yeah, so there's we're gonna get the credit token, unfortunately. Okay, this kills Val. I guess it's the 2/1. I don't really want him to die. I don't really want to XP because then it's a tough one. Do we just swing the base? I don't think we want to XP. I don't really want to like. I think 2 resources for her is fine, but getting a 3rd one it seems like it'd be too much for her to play a 3-drop. So I don't think my advantage I get from the extra XP is really doing a whole lot. I think I'm cooked. I don't know. I Lost and Forgotten might be like what we need here. We do still have the blast. Oh, I should have probably traded in. Yeah. Yeah, you're right, Luke. I think you're right. Yeah. I'm gonna pass. But if she's attacking my units though, not hitting base, I'm actually okay with that. That Haymaker was really good. That's a really good card, especially in limited, right? That was a really good play. So we're even on base, but she shows a leader to deploy. I wonder if I just pass again. No, she could just claim. I don't know if I would have played nothing. So I think I need to play it and do I just not ambush? Because we have the Rider or Lost and Forgotten next turn. Feels really bad to trade into there. I should have traded the 3-drop into there for sure. I don't think I can pass again. I don't think I ambush. That just feels bad. Especially when I have the Rider next turn, possibly. Well, I think I don't XP the Scrapper because I'm fine if she kills the Scrapper here instead of my base. So, yeah. I don't know. We might need the almost just XP to 3/4. Yeah. Maybe I should. Actually. I think you're right. I think you're right. I think that's right. Yeah. I'm not. Yeah, you're right. I'm not bouncing that scrapper. So we only have 9 on base. We'll probably have to play Lost and Forgotten this turn. Actually, no, this doesn't kill Boba. Yeah, that's the problem. I don't have a way to kill Boba. I don't know about that XP, because now it's like I was probably just going to trade the scrapper into the tracker. I don't know. I think I'm just cooked. Unless 22. Wait, I have lethal next turn. 8, 22, exact lethal with Val swinging for 5, but I die a lot sooner than that. So, well, I just Lost and Forgotten the tracker, I think, and then I go on to 15. I got 12 left. 6, 10, 12. Dang it. It's exact. Oh. Yeah, I think y'all are seeing I'm not making the best lines for sure, but that's okay. We're learning. First, we've only played Val, we're learning these cards. Yeah, I think we're just cooked. Well, we can draw into the blast next turn. So we have to just like trade until. So I should just ambushed in. Yeah, I'm just like. Yeah, it feels bad, but I don't know. I don't know, folks. IDK. Not looking great. If I lost and forgotten the 4-3 now, I go on to 17. I have 10 left, and she only has 6 on board. So I think I go ahead and do that. So I'll just die. I'm not going for lethal this turn, but we have 6 left. This sucks. I think I need to XP. We do have 16 cards in deck. 1 is the blast and 2 cards in order to draw. My thought is I XP the scrapper, swing Val, play Val, swing into the 2/4, and XP the scrapper again so it kills Boba. I think I have to do that. So I can clear the board on the ground. But I can probably well, yeah, I need to kill Boba. I'm just dead next round, right? But anything 4 attack or greater here, well, I'll just lose 2. Yeah, I think we just lose this one. I think I misplayed a little bit. Kind of good. Oh, that's definitely going to do it. Do we just claim? No, we can't claim, because if we draw the Rhydonian, we still just lose. I think that's going to do it here. Oops. Yeah. That's probably game. But hey, we're learning the deck. GG. That's where 6 deploy versus 5 deploy is kind of tough sometimes. I think we don't sideboard anything. I'm just gonna play. I don't think I have anything to really sideboard. Yeah. So yeah, it's a close game, but yeah, I think it was the haymaker that won the game. I just didn't have an answer for that. I didn't set up a clean answer for that. I could have probably sequenced it a little differently. Yeah, I don't think I have anything to really sideboard here. I'll take initiative. We're not playing kill switch turn 1, so we have to maul. And hopefully we get turn 1 play and don't just lose the set because we don't get turn 1 in our opening hand. And we got turn 1. We have no 3-drop though, so that's a bit spooky. This is game 2. We are down 0-1. So we'll keep our 2 and our 4. And probably the Canto Bite over the Rose. And probably Lost and Forgotten over the Rider. Like we saw last game, like she has a decent amount of space. So we're gonna have just top deck a turn 2 play, I guess. Yeah. Yikes. I think I Yeah, I don't know. Well, honestly, we're just learning. I'm not being too hard on myself about some mistakes and losses, you know. Um, so I just realized that music isn't playing, is it? Uh-oh. Why isn't it doing that? Apologies, folks. Just because you had no music. Let me turn it down. It says touch. Um, oh, and she has the front runner, so we're definitely claiming to trade, right? But we have to draw a turn 2 play. Ah, oh, no turn 2 play. Oh man. Not our luck today. Not our luck. And we have like could draw just a 2-drop would have been fine. Just a 2-drop would have been fine. Now we're probably gonna lose, which sucks. Val is like really good, but I feel like she's not like it's a little tricky to play. It's kind of like I mean I think it's trickier than Leia because Leia didn't have like any downside. Turn 2. I'm preemptively typing my message over there. You can't really see. No turn 2 play, and our 4-drop sucks. Because there's no ability, it's just a 2/5 for 4. So hopefully we draw one of our better 4-drops here. Nope, we don't get it. Ay, ay, ay. We'll see if our 5... Okay, I think this is just not that good. I think it's going to have to be Zeb. Well, Zeb could be very, very good here. It might bail us out. Rio hopefully will live. And then Zeb or Canto Bite. Well, I could bounce that and give it a shield to exhaust it. Do I want to do that? Maybe, honestly. Honestly, maybe. Yeah, I think I want to do that. That actually, okay, actually that wasn't that bad. That wasn't that bad. I forgot about Rio bouncing any opponent Eos too. So that wasn't the worst, because I don't really care about the shield on a 2/4. I really cared about stopping the discount. So, and there's a 5/4 Saboteur. Oof. Oh, but then Zeb gets to just kill it, so maybe we're okay. Maybe we're okay. Does it let him play a 5-drop? The Vel mirrors? Oh, I can see that. Mick Withers, what are you saying about the 5-drop? What is the if I were to XP? Or I don't know what you're saying. Just so you can clarify. So we got Zeb into probably Lost and Forgotten or another 5-drop. I'll keep the kill switch over the credit generation. And yeah, and Zeb does 5. If you yellow unit till do 5 damage and kill the 5/4. Seems really good, actually. Wow, that might just... Oh, you're right. It has a win played. Oh, you're right. I forgot it's a win played as well. So actually it was the same result, except I just didn't take 2 damage and it got a shield. So you're right. I gotta read the card. Gotta read the card. So that actually didn't really do anything. So that was... Could just pass on that, but whatever. So we got a little bit lucky that she didn't have a 5-drop to play there. Zeb might bail us out of this game. We'll see. So we have Zeb into like Canto Bite or Lost and Forgotten seems pretty good. And if I XP Zeb into a 5/5, I guess it might force the swing. I might do that because it'll force the swing with the katana to finish it off. But then she'll be able to play a 7-cost Underworld unit. I don't know if anything to... I guess Boba Fett, yellow Boba Fett. Oh, she already used the splash base. What did she use it on? Wait. Oh, the front runner. Duh. I think I go ahead and XP up Zeb. So it doesn't just die to 1 swing from Boba. And yeah, Zeb the stabilizer. Exactly, Austin. Yeah, Taxer. I think, okay, I actually forgot to change my stream settings to like ultra low latency so that the delay between chat and this is extra low. I have it just like normal, low, and ultra low. It usually is on low. I am streaming on Wi-Fi. I'm not proud of that, but I've just been too lazy to like get a really long Ethernet cord because my router is like way in the room. Also, I've been fidgeting with this pen. I gotta get my silent fidget toy, which is my Nido here. This is my silent fidget toy. Yeah, we'll see. This is a little awkward. I feel like the problem is if she just swings. Oh yeah, I just realized I definitely XP because I don't want Boba swinging and killing something. So but this does trigger if Boba dies, right? Yeah, it doesn't have to survive. It just when the attack ends, I think. Yeah, this triggers when they trade, right? If I attack, like if if she swings Katana in and I swing Rio into Boba, like Boba, they both die. Boba still gets the credit, right? Someone can, I know chat will help me out in a couple seconds here to like confirm a rule that I probably should know myself pretty well, but for some reason don't. So let's see here. Yeah, but what's the credit? Thanks, Luke. Thanks, Luke. So yeah, now I also got a chance to see my delay. I was like, so it is a couple seconds, but yeah, we will see what she does. It can be a tricky spot. Ooh, buffing that is interesting. But still, if she has another buff, maybe. But like, I'm just gonna swing into Boba, and get ready to kill Boba, I guess. So far, there's nothing really crazy to play Lost and Forgotten on next turn, so I'm leaning towards where we're gonna maybe play the Canto Bite. Oh. Well, I don't know if I like that buff. Well, it's fine. This will be a problem if... Okay, not having a 4 resource or 3, wait, no 3 resource play, we had no turn 2 play, and we're kind of okay. Because like, yeah, she has a board and we don't, but her leader's dead. Our leader's gonna come out next turn, and we have the Canto Bite security team. So, and we did splash already, so Ray is gonna be a 10 drop. So I don't know if I guess I still hold the Ray. I think I can afford to. Because we have 5, 6. I guess I'll get rid of the X-Wing. We have Kill Switch and Axe Forgets. We'll keep those removal cards. So I think here we just drop Canto Bite because like nothing gets through it. I'll just get a bunch of credit tokens. I'll drop a Bo-Katan, not like yeah, exactly, Carlos. No, I didn't have a credit, so it wouldn't work. But yeah, Bo-Katan would go crazy here on 6. So yeah, this is probably really awkward too, because then I can double XP this. I get a credit token. I probably XP to force the 3/3 to swing in versus the 2/4. For sure. And then it trades at the 3/3. So I just got like I get 2 credits, so I can play a 3 cost. I don't think it's worth... actually, Axe Forgets to bounce the Katana isn't awful here. To be honest. No, I think we save the credits. Because that way we can play Ray a turn earlier. I think we save the credits. And I don't know if we XP Vel. Do we? 8 to 9 resources? Actually might not make a difference for her. So I think I am going to XP Vel. She's only down 2 cards. Like, is the extra XP really going to open up? Oh, Jabba's Rancor. We got the Lost and Forgotten, so we don't really care about... Yeah, I think it's where I didn't really say that. I should have said that, noticed that earlier, but that is a great bomb, but we're gonna go ahead and just Lost and Forgotten it and be chill. Ooh, and we got the Scrapper. Might want the Season Tracker. She has 7 up and 2 credits this turn, so we can go up to 9. Probably save the credits for Ray next turn is my thinking. Or yeah, we're gonna do that. Lost and Forgotten. I think we'll pay without credits. Seems pretty good. So we've got 3 left. We could play the Scrapper actually if she doesn't use the credit right away. Or if she does use the credit right away, we can just I think now we start going big. I think I just keep growing Vel because like what removal? Oh. Can load up XP on 5, 6 and kill the bomb. Yeah. Yeah, and Ray next turn. I think Ray next turn is better to Scrapper this turn. So we're not gonna actually drop the Scrapper. Even if she has like a 5 cost play here. We have no damage on base, so like Ray's just gonna win us the game. Yeah, I totally just hit base. Exactly, McWithers. Yeah, I have a 6/7 Vel. I'm so over that meme, but I honestly just find it like ironically funny at this point. It's gone from like, it's like the Minions. Minions were like annoying at first, and then funny, and then not funny, and then now they're just like, whatever. And we're just gonna drop this Ray, I think. There is a Sentinel. but I think we just dropped the Ray. Seems pretty good. Or I could kill switch in Sabine. I guess so. Yeah. I'm fine with swinging Vel into there, honestly. Maybe I should have swung Vel first. 7. And I'll just keep growing. Just keep swimming. Unsubbing to watch TV. SMH. Yeah, I know. Maybe someone did click away after that. We'll see. But thanks everyone for tuning in. You know, this is great limited prep though. I'm excited for this weekend. Adepticon, again, like I mentioned before, Thursday and Friday this week. There's 6 rounds of Swiss sealed. There's a mall. Ooh. I think you have to claim now, and like Axe forgets that. 21, 16. We almost have lethal. Mall is fun. Yeah. We definitely can't let that swing. Okay. And then, ooh, Val to give a shield is gonna be insane here, actually. So I think we kill switch. I think we can keep. We stop resourcing, so we can kill switch immediately, and then Val to shield one of our units to kill the mall, or we just go face. 17, 23. Might just go face. We'll see. So then we play kill switch, Val, and Ezra. So and heal a bunch of stuff. Well, no, we don't have. I'll have the Val down. So I think we can just not do that. Let's kill switch the mall. I'm still just to the mat. Yeah, I will show it off on stream for sure, Rick Withers. Oh, careful with Rhydonium as they can bounce your Ray. Oh, Ezra is out of aspect, Luke. Thank you. That's what. It's gonna be tricky to remember sometimes. Like you're used to playing decks where all your cards are in aspects. So you got to remember to like look at the actual colors in the card. Because Sabine's out of aspect too, right? So, yeah. 8. Do we just go base? Because even if no. Actually, yeah, I think we just shield Vel and go base. Because if he does maul to base and takes our Ray, we just have lethal with Vel, right? So we can shield Vel and heal Vel. No, or we can heal or shield Vel. We're just going to base, folks. We're just going to base. Alec, the site is protect the pod. Let me go ahead and put that in the chat. That is the limited site. I should put that in my stream description too. Oh, he can't take Ray. Can't take Ray. Can't take control of it. Nice. I just realized that. And then do we Ezra? Do we Val to give the shield first? Or do we just swing 8 to base? Yeah, we just put him in check, I think. Face is a place. Like, yeah, we could Val, but if she has like a way to get through the shield, that feels really bad. Oh, we get the XP. Oh my gosh. We get the XP. It doesn't die. Duh. I gotta remember. Yeah, of course. All right, we might be running behind schedule here. We can do our next build a little faster than the last one because I have my next game is scheduled for 12:30 against, I believe, Evan. Yeah, playing Evan at 12:30. Who, GG. Let's go to a game 3, folks. And I don't think I'm going to sideboard again. Yeah, I think that Zeb, like how the what's it called? I'm forgetting the name of the card. The one that she played, the 4 cost, Haymaker. Just, oh shoot, my contact got all messed up. Just how Haymaker won the game 1 for her. I think Ray also was clutch, but I think because she did have some good bombs. She has Maul. What was the other bomb? Maul and the Rancor are really great bombs. Like actually, maybe even better than my bombs. Maybe even better than Ray and yeah, actually are better. But yeah, Zeb and Kanan are insane tempo. Yeah, exactly. So Zeb doing that 5 damage to kill that Saboteur was huge. Well, we have a 2 and a 3, so we're keeping. And then we have the credit token, so we can go into like a 5. We have a lot of good 5 drops. So I kind of like this curve a lot. Good luck, have fun, game 3. So here, we're getting rid of the patroller. We're gonna go 2, 3. And then the question is, do we keep both of our 6 drops? Or do we, I think we have to keep the Ray because of the Maul, right? Ray, like, and then I think I keep the Blade Wing over this, because I feel like that, I haven't, the 5-6 is just like, the win play doesn't matter, it's the 5-6 ambush. The fact that it's just, if it was a, you know, if it was a, man, imagine if I had a Finn. Oh my goodness, Finn would make this pool insane. So I could one-shot Boba. This has been awkward on 6 because Boba has 6 health. So I haven't really, this has felt a little awkward in this matchup. So I'm gonna try the Blade Wing instead. So I haven't played that yet. I want to hold on to it and then hold on to the Ray. So there's the 2-3 raid one that seems pretty good. But it does, oh no, it's gonna trade into our 2-3 unfortunately, but we can XP it. We always can XP it. No reason to XP now. Oh, so now, okay, now I think we can, yeah, we can play the 3 drop and then play into the 5 drop, which is pretty cool. So maybe we don't even need to XP it. We can just, you know, swing. She'll swing, I'll swing. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna play the Powder Racer before I swing because I need to claim and play the 5 drop. So we're gonna do that. We'll take our credit token. Oh, I'm so excited to play with my credit tokens. Actually, yeah, I need to show those off. I think I showed on stream before, but I'm gonna go ahead and grab them really quick while I'm waiting. All right. So I gotta show off these Premier Games credit tokens. Collateral damage there doesn't seem great. But it's better. I guess it's better than no play. But ooh, and then we got the Rose, which should be coming ready. But I think we want to do the ambush, right? So yeah, actually, this is a great draw because now we have 5 into 5. So we're just looking really good here. So we get the ambush here. Kill that pretty cleanly, so our 2-3 stays alive. Pretty good. I can see why. Who was it that was running that? Was it Josh Everly this weekend who's running this in 1000 yellow? 3-4 Sentinel with grit. I think we just claim and kill with our 4-3. Seems pretty good. Is it a bounty hunter? It's not a bounty hunter, but still seems pretty dang good. And now we've got 5 into 6. We still need to draw. We haven't used drawn our splash cards, so maybe we're splashing Ray on 8. We'll see if we want to draw any other splash cards, but we're gonna take that we just 2 for 1 there. That card 2 for 1 pretty nicely there, actually really nicely. Now I get to play Rose. Ready up. I don't get to kill that with Rose, unfortunately, but yeah, this seems good. And it's a good card, the 2-4 raid 2 bounty hunter, which will give a credit token. Oh yeah, this is the flip turn. I gotta always remember. So there's no reason to actually I could XP Rose. Actually wait, undo. I should XP Rose. So that like she plays something for 2, but like what's she gonna do? Yeah, exactly. With I just saw the chats. Exactly. So I think the pass there might not have been correct. I think she needed to flip Boba. I think she just needed to flip Boba there instead of because of my XP. And that feels a little bit bad, but yeah. And then we have Blade Wing this turn into, don't have a 7 cost yet, but we'll keep the kill switch. Actually, do we want the shield or do we want the kill switch is the question. I guess the kill switch. It's a little tough there, but oh, right, because the trade. That's right. So that makes sense. Now if she plays like Jabba's Rancor, we just bounce it with Blade Wing, right? So, yeah, we're not. That's where the Blade Wing seems very good with Vel. Let's go ahead, swing to the base. Han2 Blading keeping 6 costs and 2 8s. Yeah, exactly. And now we don't. He has 3 credit tokens. We don't really want to give another one before we flip. There's no reason to XP this X-Wing. It's already swung. So hopefully we see like a Maul or a Rancor. Yep, there's the Rancor. Exactly. Uses all the credit tokens. Do I kill Boba or do I just go base? I think I just go base here. Because like by time, yeah, I said I have the kill switch for the tempo. I think we're just gonna win before Ray even comes down. So, yeah, this is looking pretty good. Yeah, great card. Honestly, my deck is super good. Got the Val last pack. Yeah, that always feels good. I think it happened to me. I think my limited, some limited event I had where I got, I think it was maybe, was it a limited PQ when I got top 8 and I think I got Leia in like the 8th last pack or something like that. We'll see. Let's see. All right. Just double checking. All right, I'm just making sure I'm on schedule. Yeah, I think we got this one. Nothing left to fear. Out of aspect is interesting. I don't think it's gonna do much though. So I think do we just kill switch? Yeah, I think we just kill switch. And drop Canto Bite, and that's gonna be a GG. Oh, I didn't realize we had lethal. GG. Great games. Thanks for playing. Let's play more soon. I also have an early. So yeah, Eric has an early limited PQ. So yeah, great games. Lost that game 1. Maybe we're still learning the deck. So I'm learning some of these cards. So we'll take a second and show off our Premier Games credit tokens that I'm really excited to use. I use them in my pre-release, of course, but I have the gold ones here. I think I showed you on the stream like last week when I got them, but the gold credit tokens, pretty dang awesome. Let me show it up. Let me show it a little bit. And they're full metal. Like you can hear the ASMR clink. So love these things. I also have the Imperial ones as well. I'm not going to get up and get those right now, but quick plug, Premier Games, use blue-milk, all caps, for 10% off. And they're on back order, but I'll go ahead and link these credit tokens before we get to the next build. Yeah, I really like these credit tokens. Quick plug for them. Again, it's on back order, so yeah, all right. That's our first match. Thanks everyone for your help in that build. It worked out pretty well. Got a great deck. You know, I think about one more look at the deck. I think lessons learned. If I can generate the deck image here, my lessons learned, namely, we already knew Val was good, but I think the lesson was like that pod racer was insane. The fact that we did 2, 3, 5, 5 was our curve. That was pretty insane. Zeb, you know, splashing Zeb was actually insane. The Blade Wing. We never got to play Rhydonium, but Lost and Forgotten and Ray were really good. The Canto Bite, like, definitely just reinforced the last cards I already knew were good. That I never even drew Cinta on 3, which would have been amazing to XP into a 4/6 Sentinel against the aggro deck. So yeah, I'm pretty happy. Again, if I had this on Thursday or Friday this week, I'd be pretty happy. So yeah, limited carried by Spectres and Pod Racers. It's actually really funny that that's actually that's the limited meta. But all right, we're gonna go ahead. We got our next game in 20 minutes. We gotta get cracking on our next pool. So let's go ahead and go home and do another sealed build here for Lawless Time. Start cracking packs. We gotta get cracking here. And we got a client, which I think client could actually be decent. What do y'all think? Could client, I guess with the right support, it could be decent. So we'll go through and see what we got, see if there's anything really good. I like Tordarian again. IG, I like a lot if I'm playing in those colors. I keep getting a lot of these blue, red, black cards. And I like Terraman, some credit hate, especially a blue-green Vel. That card's so good. Yeah, Saboba. I haven't ever played Saboba yet. How is Saboba Unlimited? I could see him being okay. Just a solid leader, solid ability. Then we have, well, I do like the Shield Hauler. I played that, you know, Unlimited in my pre-release. It was solid. Haymaker, we got a Haymaker, folks. That's a real, we lost that card. That card's really good. And then Ben Solo Legendary, definitely a lot worse than Ray for sure, being a 9 cost. Chopper is okay. Second Terraman is nice. That's it for that pack. Hera could be okay. I feel like building that limited is very hard, right? You just splash more cards. I don't know. I got a second Haymaker, so green is looking pretty good. Overcharged Transport is nice. Black Sun Patroller, if you had like Client, is like, you know, maybe one of the best turn ones in the entire set. So Forlom could be nice actually if it's if I get a Boba Fett leader, this could be a very good card with Boba Fett, right? Because you get to play it on a flip turn and swing it twice with Boba, maybe get 2 credits, kill 2 things. Fulcrum could be good too. Actually, no, that sucks. His Rebels. Yeah, it kind of sucks. All right, we're halfway through the pool. Got a Han. I like the Bith Brute. A lot, actually, for limited. Liberated Wookiee. Great turn 1 play. Some good turn 1s here. Another Black Sun Patroller. Ooh, and a Kanan. -2/-2, also solid. Kills the best turn 1s. Oh, I see. Was that the last pack? The Kanan to me is a big highlight. Unfortunately got the rare base, so we're gonna move on. A Vel, so we got our Vel. I might just not play Vel. This I have to, but like I might just want to play something else to learn other leaders. But Droid Laser Turret is great. Alliance X-Wing is good. The Marines is good again. The Qui-Gon's great. Arvel. Oh my goodness, we get some great, and even Aerie. Yeah, Aerie's okay. 3/7 in space. Actually, with a with an Enfys, that's nutty, right? It's built for this Enfys ship. So, yeah, I'm not sure. I'll open up our last pack here, and we got a Callus, which I don't think is a great limited card. Well, actually, I don't know. Or limited leader. We got a Scrapper. We have a lot of upgrade hate. If we do like a Vel Red, a Scrapper. Oh, and we have a Scrapper, 2 Terramins, and a Skeen. We might be forced to play Vel here. We have a Skirmisher, which is good again. That 6-cost Ambusher again, which was okay. A second Qui-Gon. Nothing Left to Fear. A Scarif Lieutenant and Galen. Okay. Yeah, this seems like this is a Vel pool for sure. We'll go ahead and go to the build deck. So review again, we got Callus, Vel, Hera, Boba, Client, and Han. Once again, 3 hero, 3 villain, which is kind of nice to have the options. And looking at our pool though, let's look at our pool. Let's just go through from top to bottom, from start getting here. It's a lot of cards on screen, but I really like the double Terramin and Nothing Left to Fear. We did blue-green. Blue red, I like the Bith, or in villain, if you do blue red, I like the IG. Blue hero only have the Scrapper, but it is a good card. This card could be really, there's some good neutral cards in the turret. For the other multi-aspect cards, I have a lot of green red actually. A lot of green red. Not that they're like amazing. I guess this card's pretty good. Well, it's okay. A 3/4, 4/4. I'd rather play Qui-Gon, right? Or a 3/5 Sentinel without grit. So actually, yeah, these green red cards are just okay. If I had Boba Fett leader with this Forlom, that could have been pretty cool. I have Double Chopper, which is what, a 2/3. It's actually a pretty good turn 1 play. A 2/3 raid 1 for this set. I think when we first saw Chopper, I was like, but now seeing him is like, that's actually a pretty solid turn 1 play. And then outside of turn 1, the fact that you can get the double XP. And that's if we do green, yellow, or green, red hero, of course. Looking at our green, I do like the Liberated Wookiee and the Marines. C-3PO is fine for turn 1, honestly. I really like the double Haymaker. I think that's very, very good, especially on Vel. Like you flip Vel and play Haymaker. And then going down, we have some good red hero cards in the 3/1 and the 1/4, but no Enfys this time. And the Arvel, the Transport, Flash Events. Oh, this is gonna be kind of tough. For yellow, we have the Tordarian again and a Kanan. Oh, you're right. The X-Wing with Val can be a monster. You're right, Mike. And Fighter says shield you use for Client. Oh yeah, because I have the shield. That's forgot. He creates a token. Gotta remember that. I do really like the double Black Sun Patroller, but it's all of our. We don't have like a Rancor. We don't have like the bombs. I feel like actually this pool is kind of weak on bombs, right? Like, what is my top end for anything here? I have a Ben Solo. I don't have many bombs, actually. I think it's got to be a Vel deck then, because my leader is kind of a bomb. This is actually kind of a nice play. Yeah, my mid game looks really good. Decent Rebel pool for Fulcrum. Yeah, maybe actually. I think it's gotta be Vel though, just because of the amount of credit hate. I think we Vel, we can splash Kanan. I think we do Vel green this time, kind of like I wanted to do last time. Because our yellow is not amazing. We have the 1-turn-1. Ah, we have the double Qui-Gon is quite good. Actually, double Qui-Gon is really good. So that's tempting. I don't think we're playing villain. Because Callus, no. So Boba and Client, no. Because our bombs is like I was just saying, we don't really have the bombs for villain. I mean, and these, if we had like I would maybe consider Boba Fett, because we have some bounty hunters right here. We have some good bounty hunter cards. We don't have a Boba Fett though. So I think oh, Splash Qui-Gon, Skeen and Kanan. I think Luke, maybe you're on to that. Yeah, I think it is Vel green. The amount of credit hate actually is kind of insane. With 2 Terramins, a Scrapper, and a Skeen splashed. Yeah, I think it's gotta be Vel green. We do get to. I do like to play the Aldani. I get to play very thematic. So we're gonna go ahead and put in all the cards that are blue green, and then our splash cards. So again, we'll just do all of them to start like last time, and then we'll weed out the bad ones. Oh, I like that it has a little +2 there. That's kind of nice. Blue green. We're just gonna do all of them at first, like I was just saying. I really like the double haymaker. That's gonna be pretty brutal. And then Skeen for sure. We're just gonna jump. Might even put the transport as our only upgrade hate. Might need to splash turn 1s as well. We'll see. Put down these like notable splash cards immediately. And then the X-Wing. I like this 5-drop a lot actually. Put all the neutral cards in. Oh, not putting it in certain point of view. All right, we have 39 cards, including, and anything else we want to splash? Probably not, because we have, how many splash cards do we have? We got 1, 2, it's just the 3. I don't think I want to show the aspect penalties. No, I'm gonna hide the aspect penalties because, Asajj and good bounty hunter would have been a solid Boba pool. Yeah, it could have been an okay Boba pool. Can maybe put Targaryen. How many turn 1s do we have? Actually, no, we don't need it. Ooh, I like that. Giving them credit for my credit hate. It's actually pretty good turn 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 solid turn 1s. This could be an okay one. Not really, but I don't think anything else we want to like splash. Maybe the pump. I'll throw that down there just in case. But I think everything else is down here. So let's go ahead. We got 10 cards to take out. Let's go. I like to start with my non-units first. Like that's just bad. That actually could be okay. That could be okay. I think the other events we have are just, our other non-units are just so much better. Putting a team together for sure not. Combat exercise, no. Watchful, definitely not. Yeah, that's bad. 5 splash, currently 6 now. Help the yeah, Austin the pool when I face you. Yeah, exactly. So we're already down to 36 now. I don't know about the flash events. Probably not. We're not an aggressive deck here. This is a mid-range control deck, right? So we're gonna get rid of flash events immediately. We're not gonna be splashing that. I guess we'll just play out of aspect late in the game, but I don't think it's worth a card with all these other events we have. So we have, I think I want to run Fulcrum, honestly. Well, each unit gets double train, each other. How many rebels do we have? Rebel, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's not a rebel. Okay, it's probably not 7, 8. Yeah, we only have 8 rebels. I don't think only a +2/+2. Yeah, I don't think I can run Fulcrum. Oh, Watchful could be okay if you play off curve. I guess the +2 health. It's just +1. It's just paying 1 for +2 health. And I guess kind of filtering a deck. I don't think that's worth a card, but when I have other good, I think I get rid of Fulcrum, honestly. Well, if you just put that on Vel, that's like your whole turn on the flip turn. I don't think I want to be doing that. This deck, this piece seems a lot, actually seems worse. It does seem a lot worse than my last one. Hey Alex, let me know when we're ready to play. Probably not today because I have games all lined up. This morning on my Discord, I tagged. So if y'all want to play me, go on our Discord. You don't have to. I'm saying you have to do this, but I encourage it. If Alex or anyone else wants to play, or whatever, we have a looking for game role you can get if you go to our Get Your Roles channel on our Discord. So what do y'all think with the Fulcrum? I'm thinking of cutting it because I want to keep that. I think Betrayed Trust could actually be okay because combat damage means you can't attack into units, right? Because attacking into units is combat. It's not just base damage, it's combat damage. I don't want to keep that. It's kind of like an exhaust. Well, yeah, it is. I guess it's worse than an exhaust. Right? It's just worse than an exhaust. Almost category. Well, there's probably some edge cases, but maybe I don't keep that. But I have 2 Haymakers and Incapacitate and nothing left to fear. Seems like great non-units. Let's look at our units, though. We have 35 cards. We should have cut 5 cards. So, again, our top end is very light here. So we're probably keeping all of our 5 drops here. The grid could actually be pretty good with the XP, so maybe that's fine. So we have 1. I think we keep all these. We keep these 4 splash cards: the Transport, the Skeen, and the Qui-Gons. Oh, and Kanan. 3, 4. That's 5 splash cards. Maybe that's too much. Oh yeah. You had a good Vel Invader pool. Nice, Alex. Yeah, I played the Vel last round. It was pretty good. I think I have too many 3 drops. 7 3 drops. Wait, what? I haven't read this card before. Anyone can... I actually don't know if I like this card in this deck because I give them Kindness Token and they get to steal my unit. Wait. Man, I don't know how many Bounty Hunters I have. This deck actually is looking pretty mid. Besides being Vel. But the deck itself. So our turn 1s, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think we have to keep all of these, which is fine. So our turn 2s, I guess this card really sucks, right? 3/2 for 3 in space. But how many space units do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we probably actually have to keep it just because we have no other space units, actually. So, yeah. Yeah, let's see. This is a little tricky, actually. We have 5 cards to cut. I think Fulcrum goes out. I think Fulcrum goes out. Like 5 costs for +2/+2, and maybe give something else +2/+2. I don't know. I'd rather play Nothing Left to Fear for even though it's a temporary buff, or Haymaker, honestly. Yeah. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 turn non-units. It seems solid. Maybe we'll keep all the splash cards in. I guess we'll keep these in because we got nothing else. We gotta cut 4 cards. Actually, maybe I do cut one of these. On 6, I'm probably not playing this on 6. Right? I can cut one of those. I think they're just not very good. Kanan, let's see. I don't know if I want to run the Hunter for Hire. Oh, Austin, it's all good. It's not that serious. Like, I'm gonna be doing these more often, so yeah, I have a bad memory, folks, so I hope you all don't ever get offended if I like forget to respond to you or whatever. Fulcrum plus Vel plus Termin. Okay. You know what? I never played Fulcrum. You know what? I'll put it in. Where did it go? There it went. I'll try it out. We'll try it out. Actually, yeah, +2/+2 on Vel, and then she gets a swing. Maybe that's good enough. But now we're done. If we still have to cut 4 more cards, we're good on turn 1s. So maybe it's Betrayed Trust then. I think it's Betrayed Trust. Yeah, I think the Hunter has to go. I think you just can't play it. And the Jaunty is also pretty bad. You're right. That's maybe 1 or 2 XP in this deck. Yeah, that's an easy cut. Thanks, Carlos. The rest of these seem fine. We're basically gonna be usually splashing on 4. We're probably be splashing on 4 most of the time, unless we're playing the Skeen. So we have to be a little bit careful with our curve here. Target Taker doesn't seem great, but do we have any turn 1 bounty hunters? We have one. So if we get exactly the Bondsman into Target Taker, That could be good. But yeah, this is definitely gonna be like a maybe turn the corner early deck, like, or turn the corner after flip kind of deck. We'll keep our singular 8-drop, I guess, and then we'll get rid of one more card. We'll probably do is it one of the syndicate securities? Maybe this is too many 5-drops. This is probably too many 5-drops, actually. So I'll get rid of one of the syndicate securities. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay. You know what? We got 2 minutes to go. The red transport could be a sideboard. I think you could be right. Oh, it's only to a space unit. You're right. I forgot about that. I think you're right. I think it is a sideboard card. Yeah. What did I take out a second ago? Let's put that back in. Is it the Jaunty that I put back in? No, I think it's maybe the Watchful. Do I try out the Watchful? Maybe. Because say on the flip turn, if I play Fulcrum, I can play the Watchful as well. That's probably too much, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9 units here. I think it might be the Watchful versus the, what else did I take out last minute? Or I could do the second Bank Job Fugitives. Just have another like chunky unit. Or actually, what if I do the Tordarian? No, I think our other splash cards are so much better. We don't want to be playing that on turn 1, I don't think. We have enough turn 1s. I don't think we need to splash it. I'd rather be splashing Qui-Gon for sure. Qui-Gon or Kanan. So I think this is good. The 5-cost blue grid came out. Yeah, actually, you know what? I think I just take out these Bank Chops Fugitives and I'd rather just play the blue grit. I'd rather play a 4/6 grit over a 4/6 give credit token. Because I don't have any top end to ramp into, really, with that credit token. So I lost it. Where is it? There it is. I think that's the play. So we see us top out at 6. We technically have an 8-drop, but whether we actually get there or not, we'll see. Probably not. But that's all right. This is ready to play. Let's go ahead. We got a minute here. I'll message Evan. Okay, just finished my build. Sending a lobby in a sec. All right. Let's see. Copy JSON. Let's copy JSON or paste JSON. So keep our first deck here. I put these decks in the description as well. So if y'all ever want to look at my pool and build something different, please do let me know. I want to know how you learn often in limited. So here's our Vel Green. I like the Vel Yellow we had last build better, but this looks fun. This is like insane credit hate. So we'll see if that ends up being like, you know, crazy. Because the fact that with Vel, you get like if you have credit hate in Vel, it does seem just like broken in limited because you get to give that, which is basically free XP. So we'll go ahead and take this deck, create a lobby. We're not going to save it. Oh, it's a lobby, not a thing. Limited, current, best of 3, private. Oh, I have to make my list not private. I didn't change that. But yeah, I hope y'all are enjoying the limited content here. This has been a great practice for me. I'm probably gonna do some more practice like this afterwards, and then tomorrow. So again, we're not streaming tomorrow. It's the last stream of the week because of AdeptiCon. But stay tuned, to our Discord. Carlos is coming over tomorrow night, so maybe we'll do some prep. Probably won't stream it to YouTube, but maybe on our Discord stage, we could stream to our Discord stage. So that's a quick plug. If you're not in our free Discord, the link is down below. So let me go ahead and create the lobby and send it over to Evan. So, and see what he's got for us today. So Evan, great limited player, also Wisconsin local, and beat me in top 8 of the Pastimes limited PQ last set after our draft, and ended up losing in the finals. Hello there. Was it to Alex? Wait, yeah, it's to Alex. That's so funny, actually. Wait, Alex, yeah, you won that PQ. Shout out to Alex and Evan for being the runner-up. But I just kind of realized that for a second. I just realized that we have that connection between the 3 of us. So let's go ahead and ready up. We got Enfys Blue. So hey, good luck, have fun. Yeah, so this deck, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how this goes. But Nah, it's okay. We don't have to do the voice. I could do the voice call. And we'll take initiative and see what we got here. So yeah, this is kind of like it's gonna have to be a little bit of an aggressive Vel Green, which is not typically like an aggressive color combo. But ooh, we actually have 2 into 3, so we have to kind of keep this hand. We have 2, 3, 4 into a hidden. So that's I kind of like that. I think I'll keep the watchful. We are playing probably 2, 3, 4. But we have a lot of 5s. This isn't even one of our best 5s. Like our plan A, we want to draw a Terramin to play on 5 for sure. So let's do this. Ooh, he's got the 1/4. That's pretty good. There's no reason to give XP. So, ooh, unless, because now Arvel, we have to splash the Arvel. We have this for 4, so we don't need to splash next turn. Yeah, maybe we pass this time then. I think we pass. Because we want him to swing, then I swing, then he plays his card, and then I can XP and Arvel, splash Arvel. So we'll see if the what's it called? Maybe I should have waited to XP. Ooh, that's a bit annoying. I get to ping though. I get to ping the shield off. Actually, that's fine. That's totally fine. Yeah, this is totally fine. Pretty good. Pretty thematic to Arvel and Skeen and Vel at the Aldani Garrison. Shout out Andor, great TV show. Just defeat a credit token and pop the shield, and we got the Haymaker next turn too. On Skeen, which would be pretty good. We got our own droid laser turret, which we could buff with the Watchful, I guess. The Watchful I think is interesting. It's like the 30th card in the deck, or 29th or 30th card. So I guess it's the Wookiee. So we got 4 into 4+1 probably. It could do the 3+2, but it's probably not gonna be our line. So my thought, Haymaker can hit leaders. So I probably want to play the turret next turn to throw in front of Enfys. So my thought is to Haymaker here to kill the turret and push some damage, or kill. Oh, he swings there first. Makes sense. No problem. Yeah, let's go ahead and swing the base. Do I want to Haymaker and kill the, or do I want to just play the Hunters? Might be the move. No, I think we just go aggressive here, especially with the droid turret. I think we just kill the turret and swing 5 or 6 to base. It seems pretty good. Or do we save it for Vel? 5. No, I'm gonna do this. I think I like this line. I want to go aggressive. I should be thinking. It's hard. I'm at the point in my prep though where I can't really, like, or not that I can't. I'm not prepared enough to be like really actively thinking like what are all the options you could have, especially in blue with the splash bases. So I don't know. Actually, I don't love that play anymore. Just killing a 2/1. Ooh, now the question is, that's a juicy trade with the restore 2, but I also could just race. I think I take the trade. I think I take the trade. I don't think we got the 5. We have the 6 to play leader. I think we do control early and then turn the corner. I have no reason. Actually, if I XP Skeen, then the Cloud. I think I do XP it. So it doesn't die to the Cloud Rider. I mean, drew our Terramin, so we'll see. If he just taps out and play a 6-drop, then we can play Terramin or we can XP to a 7 attack to threaten killing his leader. Or we play the turret. Probably keep the. We can do 3 and 3 next turn, like Tearman this turn into turret plus Marines next turn. So I'll get rid of the hunters. Yeah. Wow, Tearman is crazy. The fact that he gives 2 XP, and it's gonna be a 5/7 for 5. K2 is really good there. So the credit token didn't end up mattering. I think we go ahead and give. Oh, he already has the credit. Do we just do another one? No, I think we just play the Tearman. No, there's no reason to do another one. Seems pretty good. Seems pretty good. Let's go to base. He is gonna be able to swing for. That's gonna be a lot of damage, though. Yeah. Oh my god, he's got the K2. We're actually might be cooked here. Do I ever actually do I XP my Tearman there? So I can XP it again next turn and kill Enfys? Probably not. Ooh, Qui-Gon is a great draw. It's better than drawing the than dropping the turret here. Because I can put the Watchful on Qui-Gon and maybe XP. Do I ever kill K2 first? Maybe. Maybe. I will take 5 to base there, but I have the Sentinel to drop, so I think K2 is really dangerous. Hey Ash, how's it going? Welcome back. Thanks for tuning in. The fact that it is only once per round, but I definitely don't want the K2 doing twice. Like, that would be bad. We have a lot of Sentinels in hand, so I think I'm okay. Alright, we have to pick a card to discard. I guess it's the... You may discard one of them, put the rest on top in any order. I think I don't need the Incapacitate anymore. And the order doesn't really matter here. Let's do the Scrapper. Oh wait, it did the wrong order. It doesn't really matter. I have nothing else. Fulcrum going to hit hard? I guess you're right. I guess you're right. Ooh, we get to do 2 damage to a ground unit there. Wait, 1 second. I thought I had... Wait, how did I lose all my resources? Wait. Did something happen? Wait, what else did I play? I'm like totally blanking. Shouldn't I paid 4 for Qui-Gon. What else did I play this turn? Am I totally blanking? What did I play? Oh, out of aspect. Duh. Xavier, thank you. I'm just like, duh. I think we go ahead and XP though. Yeah. And this is just a 5/5. Yeah, we're chilling. We're mad chilling here. Has the Watchful. So there is that. I'll go ahead and deploy Vel. We can kill Cinta, or we can kill Enfys here, right? I guess you can use Watchful twice. No, you can't, because I already used the ability, right? And we get to kill, we do have to give a credit, but we get to kill the Enfys, which seems pretty nice. So yeah, then we have the turret. But the problem is, he can pay 2 now for this. I need to kill this guy. He's gonna do 4 damage to my base. Give me a 25, but it's gonna pay 2. This is gonna be tough, folks. This is gonna be tough. The Fulcrum is gonna be clutch. I don't think we need a Watchful at this point. Actually, for our Sentinel, we have on 7 resources. We're probably playing, we could play Fulcrum. Actually, maybe we keep the Watchful. Do I need another Tearman? Maybe we don't need the second Tearman. Actually, I'll keep the Tearman over the Scrapper. We're not playing... Yeah, we're either playing... Yeah, I don't know what we're playing. We'll go to the Scrapper. We have the other Tearman, so I'll get rid of the Scrapper. Actually, wait, undo. Sorry, 1 sec. because we already have Tearman on board, so if we want to do that this turn, so I gotta get rid of the other Tearman, but Tearman is just so good, right? But, or do I just not resource and stay at 6? Maybe I just stay at 6, because what am I doing on 7? No, I shouldn't stay. On 6, we could do Turret, Scrapper, Watchful, or we can do Fulcrum plus Watch. I think we actually just don't resource. It would change our play in like 2 turns, but we might not even get that far. I'm just not going to resource. Yep, that's going to kill there. So we could tack in Vel, and then, but we want to put the Fulcrum on Vel, right? So we just trade in the Tearman, because we have another Tearman in hand, is my thinking. That seems pretty good. Keep our Vel alive. He's got 14 health. We have 9, 10 with the XP. Wait, we have lethal. 12, 14. We have exact lethal if he has no interaction for our board here. So we'll see, folks. This is a close game. We've had some great games here. Really enjoying it so far, and appreciate you all for tuning in for this limited stream. I know it's different. I know we'll see a premier player, as maybe you know, and there's the Ezra. Ooh, that's not gonna do it, folks. That's not gonna do it. Let's double check our math. 5, 9, 10 with the XP. 12, 14. Yes, okay. That will do it. The Fulcrum, is that a legendary? No, it's a rare. But it's gonna be exact lethal. So unless he has, yeah, there's nothing. So I can swing with Vel last and give the credit at the end. But there's no, I don't think there even is any 1-cost cards that could stop this, because Kill Switch is a 2-cost, and yup. Dang, crazy game. Dang. Good game, Evan. The Fulcrum, I almost took the Fulcrum out, and I almost didn't run the Fulcrum, LOL. And then I don't think we need to sideboard our space upgrade hate. That was pretty good. We snatched a victory out of the jaws of defeat, basically. So we are now up 1-0. Now we got a Tearman again. Oh, we have our credit hate into 3, 4, 5 here, but we don't have a 2-drop. It'd be crazy. It'd be crazy. Yeah, no, it'd be crazy to not go for a turn 1 play. And we have no turn 1, unless he plays a 2 health turn 1 play. So fingers crossed, fingers crossed. So we've got, I guess the Watchful is not great. We don't even have a 3. We don't even have a 3-drop. Maybe we should have kept that first hand. No. Or he doesn't have a turn 1. He's typing. 2. I want to keep the rest of these. But I have to choose between keeping. I'm definitely keeping Tearman, and it's a question of whether I keep one of these 2 or whether I keep Fulcrum. This is a tough one. So these 2 for sure are locked: Tearman and Incapacitate. Both these, they each have 2. I think it's got to be the Fulcrum to keep, because we have 2 Qui-Gons and 2 Haymakers. So I think it's this. Haymaker, we have to have units on board for Haymaker. We don't have any units to play on board yet. So let's do this. Oh, thank goodness. Whew. No turn 1 in first hand, and this is my only turn 1 play. Yeah, that was lucky. We caught a break. There are a lot of 2 health turn 1 plays in this set. So that's, oh, we get the Kanan. Wait, we have no 3-drop. Oh no. Oh no. He plays a 2-drop. I guess we play the Qui-Gon next turn over the Kanan. Yeah. Should I have kept my first opening hand? Like, I had the Scrapper. I guess the Scrapper is not that good if you have no turn 1 to XP. So the Scrapper would have just died to that 2-drop. Never mind. Definitely don't keep that first hand. Well, no, I think it's the Qui-Gon. We don't want to splash this Kanan. I'd rather splash the Qui-Gon into Tearman or into Fulcrum and keep the Haymaker. Yeah. I think you always build on the turn one hand. You're right, Austin. You're right. Ooh, this the 4-2 ambush is not great into our 3-5 sentinel. So, oh wait, undo. All right, it's the 3-cost play. It's not even, oh yeah, I have no turn. I have no no turn 2 in there. Rough. So we have, how many do we have in the deck? We have plenty in the deck, right? I think it's just bad draws. I think I don't keep our singular 8-drop. It's not like that amazing, and I kind of want to keep the rest of these cards, honestly. For like, I don't know if we're probably not even getting there. It seems silly to hold on to it this long. But now we'll go ahead and play Qui-Gon immediately, and then discard definitely the Quad Jumper, and then put Skeen on top. Those Skeen, we already used our splash base though, so Skeen's less good, but he is gonna be a 6-cost play, right? Could still be fine on flip turn to play to flip, and we're gonna give credits out on the flip turn. So there is the 3-5 restore 2. I think we just claim, because then we can do like nothing left to fear, or do we XP? Or do we XP? Well, if he claims, he could just slam a 6-drop, and then we don't have. Oh, then we can just. Yeah, I think we can XP. Is my thought. If he wants to swing here, we can claim and play Terramin. If he claims and slams a 6-drop, we can like kill it with nothing left to fear, hopefully. So then Qui-Gon would be a 6-8. Swings in there, makes sense. I think we keep the Skeen over the 5-cost. Like, do we want a 4-3 for 5, or it's a 5? Oh, it's not a 6-cost. It's a 5-cost out aspect. We want the 4-3 or the 4-6 grit. I think I actually want the credit hate out aspect over the 4-6 grit. But maybe I don't want both Haymaker and nothing left to fear. Are these too much to play both of these, or to keep all 3 of these cards, all these upgrades? Maybe not. But I think I want to play the Terramin this turn. Make Qui-Gon into have a 5. It would trade them with the Scout, so I think that's worth it. I think he should have claimed, because he knows I have Terramin. He doesn't know I have 2 Terramin though, so there is that. I think we just go ahead and slam the Terramin for sure. And seems pretty good. Okay. Well, now I just XP Qui-Gon, I think. Because we have the Skeen for next turn if we need to, but because now it doesn't die to the 3-5. Am I just not swing, so he has to swing both units in? There's no. Oh, wait, is restore on attack? It's not an on attack, so it doesn't get double restore, right? I think I'd rather kill that Cantabite next turn. So I attack in there, he attacks in here, and then yeah, we're just gonna claim. Though we could Haymaker, if he doesn't trade in, we can Haymaker to kill Enfys next turn with Qui-Gon, which would be pretty sick. Or we just go Fulcrum on Vel, and that also is very good. Or nothing left to fear. Actually, Fulcrum on Vel would be like Terramin into a 7-9. Yeah, it seems pretty good. Right. Also, yeah, it has to have the on attack text for sure. So here, I think we Haymaker Enfys though. So you have that. It'll be a 7-5 now. We have nothing else to play this turn, but it just kills their leader. We always can Fulcrum next turn. We're just going greedy on the XP here, folks. A 7-5 Qui-Gon with 4 XP, with 4 damage on him, 4 XP. Gonna need to pack a lot of credit tokens if I'm playing this deck, but I got him right here from, oops, my Premier Games tokens. We've already, oh, I forgot about the K2, but that still is fine. I am A-okay with that. I don't think I'm gonna XP with Vel. I don't want to give too many credit tokens out, so I'm just gonna go ahead and I think we got this one. Even not having, we didn't have our turn 1, we got bailed out because it canceled out. We had no turn 2, And then we played Qui-Gon. So I think, yeah, I think we're chilling. And now we have, now we got another Rebel here. Don't need that guy. Or nothing. Probably playing Nothing Left to Fear or Fulcrum. Probably leaning towards playing Fulcrum. We'll start pushing base here. We have no top end, so we have to, like, he could have. We don't know his top end yet because the last game didn't go very late, but the Rebel ship is great. Yeah, exactly. The Rebel ship, having the Rebel ship out, except now it's now a 4/5 for 2 with Fulcrum. Seems pretty good. And what is the math on drawing 2 Terramins? I got in both games. 30 cards deck, turn 1, turn 2, 3 resource turn, 4 resource, 5 resource turn. 64% chance to get at least 1 is pretty good. So that makes sense how I've gotten it on curve in both games. So, okay, this pool is better than I expected. I think it's just Terramin and Qui-Gon and Terramin are like carrying this deck. Is how it feels, because Terramin is just so nasty. And now I think I have Nothing Left to Fear to start pushing base instead of the Fulcrum. Yeah, I think that's the play. So we can start pushing 12 damage to base. Oh, that little guy. That's annoying. That is indeed annoying. Let's play it out. We have Skiing next turn, though. You drafted 5 Cloud Rider veterans for Enfys? Dang. That's the 2-drop, right? The one that almost killed us last game? The one that's 1/4? I think we just kill it. We don't have to grow. We don't have to give any more credits out. Actually, maybe we do just give a credit out. Why not? Why not? We have the board. We're fighting for, like, all I can do is play stuff from hand, right? And ooh, we have more credit hate. So we can do 5. We can play both. We can get 2 credits gone with Scrapper and Arvel, or we can just go for Fulcrum plus Scrapper. Seems pretty good. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Ryan, that's a pretty good draft. Drafting this set looks pretty funny. Could put that on Terramin now. He's a 5/2. No, he could die to the trade with Zeb. So I think we just play our second Terramin after we trade in. He's going to be tilted. I think I'd be tilted, but CV has a 5-drop to use up all his credits, which would change our play maybe. I guess I could have Arveled. Wait, what did I kill again? I killed Zeb. Oof. Nothing. Okay. Oof. Nothing to play for 5R. Yeah, I think I'm playing unit than Terra. Yeah, Scrapper and Arvel. I think I might just do. Yeah, especially when you see this. Yeah, seems pretty good. And now we got we can put the Fulcrum on the Scrapper now. The Defiant Scrapper. Oh, did I do the wrong order? Well, it didn't really matter. I could have XP'd, I guess, the Scrapper, but I kind of wanted to XP the what's it called? You're right. That was 4 straight turns of Sentinels, Austin. Did I screw up the? I mean, I think the order was fine, right? You can give out 2. Wait. What do you mean give out 2? Give out 2 XP? Ooh, an 8/6 Saboteur. It's probably not going to do it. Let's do this. It's funny. Fulcrum is our Scrapper is Fulcrum. That is, yeah. This deck is better than I expected for sure. Yeah, so you have the 2 Terramins, the Skeen, and the Scrapper. Just kind of insane. But yeah, it's a big Chirrut. Pretty good. I think it's a good limited bomb. 8/6 for 6. Reminds me of Hunter, right? And it's a Saboteur. Yeah, it reminds me a lot of Hunter. Yeah. Would Def be happy to open this Thursday? All right, I take back what I said about this deck. This was a Pretty good deck. Might as well give the XP. GG's. GG's. Wanna play a game 3 or gotta go? We can play a game 3. I think I can make the third build a little faster. Yeah. All right, we'll just play our game. This is our game 3, so we won 2-0. So we're now 4-1. I'll do D3. 4-1 today, so that's pretty nice. Let's start with initiative. Oh wait, I'm gonna give him initiative. He lost, and then we've got 2. Okay, we can keep this. I can react to what he plays. I can keep both 2-drops, honestly, or do I want the C3PO? It is a rebel. Actually, I want to keep these rebels over the bondsman here, and go like 2-2. I can go 2-2 if I need to. Hopefully, draw better turn 2 play than C3PO. But and then we have the hidden hunters into Fulcrum. We're probably playing Fulcrum on 5, but we'll have it. We have a lot of rebels here though, so it seems good to me. Ooh, the 2-1 is not going to feel great into our 2-3. So, I definitely have no reason to XP. So, ooh, we get the Qui-Gon. Don't have a better 3-drop yet, so we're playing C3PO, but we're probably not playing the Hidden Hunters now. We're probably just drop the Qui-Gon on, splash the Qui-Gon on curve. So, yeah, y'all seeing like this deck limited in this set. I think there's going to require some practice. Like I'm pretty sure we'll see at AdeptiCon or limited PQs the difference between a player who's like just like, oh, I played pre-release, I'm just gonna go and have fun, versus like a player like myself who's like, I want to do well, so I'm gonna need to prepare because like there's so many little intricacies in the limited of this set. So, but hey, I'll take C3PO. I had after having no turn 2 play that we had a couple times today already. So there's just a sad scrapper. We'll play our C3PO, which doesn't die to the scrapper. Whereas if we played our 2-3, would just die to the scrapper. So again, no reason to XP here. Don't want him to play above curve. You beat one of your opponents and steal this. Like he was playing Boa leader, open 17 bounty hunters. Holy crap! Yeah, you saw this pool we had could have been a solid Boa pool. That's actually an interesting idea. I should. I don't think I have many bounty hunters. I'm gonna get rid of this card. Interesting idea to take a pool and be like, hey, what if I had a Boba Fett in this pool and just build it, just to practice building a different deck? Is an interesting idea. But I think this, yeah, it does give an XP to the X-Wing. So that is actually pretty nice. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. And then Qui-Gon's filtering is actually really nice, especially in, I think it's better in limited than in constructed. Because in limited, you have cards in your deck that are just bad. So unlike constructed, where usually you're drawing for like just to get the cards that are like your preferred cards. But ooh, the Ezra is nice. But the heal doesn't do anything, but just the stats are very, very good. Because it is gonna be able to swing in and kill Qui-Gon until I XP Qui-Gon. Oh yeah, I couldn't XP Qui-Gon with C3PO, but then we'll go ahead and swing. So we're gonna have to XP Qui-Gon, so it doesn't just die immediately to the Ezra. Ooh, unless we do have, okay, we're definitely keeping, I think we'll get rid of the Watchful. That card is, again, it's just been kind of mid. But the Haymaker next turn, plus Watchful could actually be pretty good, but I kind of want to draw the scrap. Well, do I just discard nothing? Oh, one of the earliest units to target for Mastery? Yeah, Mastery is very good, right? It's a very, very, very good card in limited with the lack of upgrade hate in the set. Do I just keep all 3 and then draw Haymaker and Watchful? So we have 5 resources next turn. We're probably playing Haymaker. I kind of want all 3. I'm gonna take nothing. Put the Haymaker on top and the Watchful on top. And I think that Watchful could be pretty good just to give the extra HP to our Sentinels. Oh wait, I need to undo this. I need to do the order wrong. So I put the scrapper on top first. So physically it's like top, right? All right, and then we give the XP, so it doesn't just die to Ezra. Oh wait! I can go back now, so I already did an undo, but if I had just kept the scrapper and I could have played it this turn instead of I don't have a 2-drop to play alongside it, so maybe that's fine. I'll get rid of this guy now. He's been underwhelming, right? It's just stats, but I've got better cards in hand now. So, Lost and Forgotten on Qui-Gon will do it. That will do it. So now that actually... that sucks. Do we just slam the droid missile platform to the turret now? Maybe. Or do we fulcrum on C-3PO, make it a 3-6? Nope, probably not. Let's go turret, I think. And then watchful on maybe C-3PO. That 1 extra health does not make a difference here. So, or I can make it a 3-2 with the XP. It'd be a 3-4. I don't know. I don't think XP. Vel the droid. Maybe, yeah, maybe I want the extra damage on their units. Can I make it a 3-4? And that way the Strapper can't kill it. Yeah, or Vel can't kill it. And it could punish his sequencing here. So we're gonna Vel the droid. We didn't get our Terramin. Terramin again would have been nice on curve, but actually no, it wouldn't have been. It would have been okay. So he did okay. If he had someone with Ezra first, that would have been pretty bad for him. Now I think I put the watchful on because then Ezra has to swing in. Yeah, I think flipping Val and doing Haymaker to clear the board would be pretty good. I don't think I claim. Do I? No. I should take the damage. Well. Yeah, watchful gives stats. It gives the +2. Yeah. I guess I could have had forced. Yeah, that would have been better. Do I ever claim Haymaker C-3PO into a 2-5 and kill Ezra? Honestly, maybe. That might be the line. TBH. I'm gonna go ahead and claim. I don't want Ezra. Actually, I don't want Ezra just eating up C-3PO next turn. Is that crazy? The Haymaker here, and I got another Haymaker. This is really tough. Because I kind of like the Haymaker on C-3PO. It's all we can do this turn, but then maybe C-3PO will live and keep stacking XP, and then with another Haymaker next turn or Fulcrum next turn. I'm gonna try it. I think that seems pretty good. Otherwise, he just eats the 1-4. So you can Scrapper and Haymaker next turn. Maybe that was better. Maybe that was better. But I don't want to put Fulcrum on C-3PO, honestly. I'd rather save it to put it on Vel. So, I don't know. But the deck feels worse if you don't get Terramin on 5. That's for sure. I think I will just protect my C-3PO. And... Ooh. 6-7 raid 3. That's a great bomb. Holy crap. Well, we have another... Haymaker. We're going to take 6 damage. Going to 16. He'll swing for 9. It's going to be almost lethal. Yikes. Well, we'll be able to, like, clear the board, hopefully. Actually, yeah. I can give the XP to C-3PO right now, and then swing with Val into Enfys, and XP to C-3PO again to kill the Scrapper. I think that's going to be the move. I think that's the move. So... Oh, no, I sequenced maybe I should just flipped first. I would have saved damage if I just flipped first. So I would have killed one of the units. Yeah. We got 11. But I think we'll have to just try to survive. There's no on attack. He's only 9 liters. Mr. Mike says XPC flip. Yeah, exactly. 4 set. You saw it. You saw it. Nice. Yeah, so this is what I'm gonna do, and then see what he's got. Oh, nothing left to fear could be quite good. I guess we can play this along. We can play this with our 5 cost play this turn, but I don't really want to keep it. I actually just could not resource and play Haymaker +2. Maybe I just don't resource. So we're playing a 5 or we're playing a Haymaker +2. Because we're 2 off lethal. I think I Fulcrum here. Because then that would be a 6/6, maybe a 7/7 once I XP it again. And then well, you could have Lost and Forgotten, and that feels pretty bad. This is a tough one. All right, lethal with Fulcrum 20. That's a good question. 5, 9, 13, 14 with XP, 16, 18, 20. Wait, you're right. What's my sequencing here, though? I just slam Fulcrum. See if he's got an answer. I think so. We'll see if he has an answer, or else we're gonna snatch victory from the jaws of defeat yet again. With 20 damage here. 7 with the swing and XP, 13, 20. That's actually insane. He hasn't played K2 yet, actually, so maybe that's gonna punch me hard here. Doesn't. Okay, so I gotta swing in and then XP to C3PO to be able to kill. I guess I could do either one. Actually, yeah, I probably swing with C3PO first into that, and then Vel can XP herself. And there's more things that can interact with C3PO than if there's another Sentinel, like the little droid, we're actually cooked. Because we can claim and do nothing left to fear to kill the Onaka, but then we'd have lethal with the droid. So another Sentinel here would be lethal, or would do it for us. Or a K2. No, K2. Zeb. Yep, he has a Zeb. The Sapper's not gonna... Nope, that will do it, right? We have to draw our Sentinel now. I think. Yeah. Hey, wait, is there overwhelm? Is there overwhelm? There is, but it won't be able to do it because it died. Maybe I should have a resource, because now I can't play. If I had a resource, I'd be able to play Haymaker plus Qui-Gon, so that might cost me the game here, folks. Let us see here. Let us see if he's got an answer. Yeah, if he has a way to remove our Qui-Gon here. No, even if he does, Haymaker wouldn't have won us the game. Oh wait, it's not an aspect. What am I saying? It's 6. I can't. It doesn't matter. The resourcing part didn't matter. But he hasn't played K2. He hasn't played Zeb. I think you just don't. I think he always resources because of the out of aspect cards. I think I should have not. I should just kept resourcing because of that. So that's a good lesson to learn. Yeah, and Austin, for our game, let's plan. Well, we'll see. You're watching. You'll see how long. We'll see how long my next build takes. We'll see. So, ooh, the Biff. What's my sequencing here? I guess it's got to be Vel into the Biff. I think I lose. Oh, okay. Sounds like good, Austin. I think I just lose because I swing in, he swings in, I trade, he claims, and I just lose. And if I don't swing in, he gets to swing in here, and then yeah, I think I have to swing, right? I think he's got it though. I think he's got it. 15, 16. I don't have lethal, so I can do 15, 16. Wait. I think you got it. Just making sure. If I XP this to 9, 16. No, I was trying to see if like I could XP the X-Wing and be 2-swing lethal, but no. If I don't XP, so I have to swing in, otherwise he just kill. So that's happening. And then don't think XPing this really matters. Yeah, we'll just stick with that. I think he's got it. Yeah. I'll make sure he sees it, of course, but I think he's got it. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. It's a good build. I think I just didn't see that. This curve wasn't as great. I didn't see the Terramin. Well, actually, yeah, my curve was fine. I had the X-Wing killing his turn 1 play. I think he's got it. I don't think I have any outs. Ooh, especially that. Yep. Yep, that'll do it. GG's. We have to claim because the Saboteur. Thanks for playing. All right. Well, all right, that's it, folks. We're 2-1 in both games, and gonna go do my next build. See ya. All right, Austin. I'm gonna go do my build, and then I'll be pretty. I can probably get it done in like 15, 20 minutes max. So 1:35 at the latest. Let's go ahead and concede, return home. And oh, there's a limited lobby here of Vel Yellow. So let's see. All right, yeah, I'll just go do Austin. Sounds good. All right, let's go do our build here, folks. Our last build of the day for the stream, and we're gonna do a sealed build with Lawless Time and see what we get here. We got a Vel Red off the start, off the rip, so that's a good start. I like the Fleet Trooper a lot. This is okay. It's okay. 3/5 credit token for 5. I like this 5 cost 5/4 ambush. Hana, everyone should know by now, is quite good. So if we get a Vel Red here, so far it's looking solid. And we get a Vader here, which is nice. Well, is it nice actually? I don't think Vader's. How good is Vader in limited? I feel like 7. He's got a great leader, but I feel like 7 is just too slow. Like 6 is about as slow as you can get, right? With with Cinta, or with not Cinta, with Svel. This guy was good. He played against this card today. Vader is sneaky. Okay, I can see that. I mean, the pings you can't discard too often. This was a great bomb. We learned last game this was a great bomb. So we have a great. Sorry, Vel Red is looking very good actually. That's a great ship, and that's a great limited card. 4 cost 4/5 in space. Saboteur is actually insane. Sorry, Yellow Hero with a Yellow Hero 2-drop and a Trio Members. Fear and Dead Men, not as much. Hey, it's nice synergy with Vader, but it was funny to get that in the Vader pack. Here's Aura. Are we just playing Vel though? I almost don't want to play Vel for our 3rd game. Nothing sticking out too crazy here. A great bomb. It's a solid bomb in green. Ooh, I love this yellow Pod Racer. Flash Events is solid. So red Vel or yellow Vel are looking solid. Tantive is a good bomb, and Sheerit. So actually, yeah, Vel Red is looking like Vel Red, only halfway through the packs, but client, and we've seen some of the upgrade hate, right? Oh, there's a Masasi's, which is good. Yellow again was looking good too. I honestly wouldn't mind, and I would love to play a Boba deck. I've heard Boba's very good. I get to play Boba, but I need to get some bounty hunters. This is, we got some bounty hunters here, but nothing yet. And just kind of a mid pack. Ooh, man. mastery. Then we do get the Gorn. I guess we can splash the Gorn. Wow, 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 wow. This pool is looking crazy. This pool is looking kind of crazy. And we get the B-Wing and the X-Wing and the Sabine. Yeah. Splash Gorn and Sabine, Vel Red, Ryan. Yep. I think sometimes these pools. Oh, and we get a Saw. I think I want to play Saw. I haven't played Saw yet. I heard he's a rare. He's very, very good, right? Because he's basically like an Anakin almost, but for free, except it dies. Yeah, Saw's joined the chat. The stream is ending on a great build here. It's gonna be a really fun build to do here. So, and a Lats and nothing left to fear in the same pack. Ooh, Saw Blue or Vel Red. I think you're probably right. Let's go build the deck. Like Vel Red seems like the obvious one, right? Like we got Hana. Let's look at what I think I might do the Saw because oh, the site is spoiling you. Yeah, it probably is. I'm leaning towards Saw just because I want the experience and I want it. It's fun to play with 3 aspects, so 3 different colors, just to say. What would we lose doing Saw? First, let me read Saw again. 6 to attack with the unit, +2 overwhelm, and it kills itself. And then 6 deploy. It's the same thing, right? But it's like a Yularen, basically, but better almost. Yeah, Saw ends a hyperspace Saw. So it's probably gonna be Saw just for the reps as well. But what would we lose? We lose Chirrut from Vel Red. We lose Chirrut. We lose Tantive. Oh man, I might have to play. Honestly, I'm probably gonna play the tiled option, top right corner 4 box. Oh, I have viewed this. I honestly kind of like the other view better. I kind of like this other view better. Just more compact, I feel like. I'm just gonna do this. I think I'm just gonna do this. It doesn't really matter. So Vel, again, all these neutral cards we can play in Saw. So we're looking at the heroism cards we're losing. We're losing Chirrut. This card's fine, but they're losing Tantive as a bomb. The ACOS is a decent bomb. And we're losing the B-Wing. Okay, you know what, folks, we want to do? I'm actually gonna build both decks and just play Saw today, probably. We're gonna build both. Yeah, I think, and that's because we're losing Gorn. Well, I guess we don't need Gorn and Saw because we don't need the credit hate. But even Val Yellow in this pool is insane. Because Val Yellow could be good. We lose the X-Wing and the Trooper. Okay, we'll just start building Saw. It ends up being pretty bad. We will switch. But what color? You think Saw Blue, right? Blue because of Mastery. I feel like almost just all by itself. We'll do Kessel, sure. And then we got to put in a lot of cards here. So putting in everything. Oh, Cheer for 8 with Saw ability could be good. Yeah, Game Ender. Yeah, Mastery and Hana. I think you're right. So we have to put in everything that is. This is like not hurts my brain, but blue, green, red. So everything but yellow and heroism. Oh, we get to play the lots and nothing left to fear. Ooh, yeah. We'll put the Cheer down. Get rid of not put down the heroism cards. We're put in everything. This is actually might be a hard build because there's just gonna be so many cards to pull from. And we got some of the blue red. Again, we don't have yellow, so we're not putting the yellow cards in just yet. This is gonna be a huge. This my usual strategy of putting down everything is probably not gonna work here with Saw, but we can't splash Sabine. Oh wait, we can splash yellow cards, right? Like maybe the Deveronian is a turn. Let's look at our turn 1 plays. Yeah. I'm definitely gonna be building this. I could do the Vel because base yellow. Yeah. All the base, the non-heroes and yellow cards we can splash. But yeah, I'm gonna put in everything we got and just go from there. Though I'm still gonna stick with that strategy. And then we probably might want to splash this Pod Racer. We'll look at the splash afterwards this time, maybe. We'll put in everything but from a certain point of view. Yeah, because we have 39 cards isn't as many as I thought. Maybe we'll put in the splash cards. Well, I guess we'll put in some of the splash cards. This card's pretty good, so we'll put in. I don't think this one's that great. Heroism and Villainy. Ignore the Heroism and Villainy cards. I put the Cheer down already as a bomb. I think that's everything pretty much. I didn't put the neutral yellows. I don't think I want to play Codebreaker. Maybe the Pod Racer I'll put down for a splash card. That's probably not good enough. This might be good enough for a splash card. And then that's going to be it. All right, so we got 42 cards. Just run a regular 52 card deck. You're right, Luke. That would be funny. So let's do non-units here. I don't like... Oh, wait, this actually could be okay because we run so many, but we have so many other good non-units, right? This is actually pretty good, I think. I don't think I like Betrayed Trust. I don't think I like the Common Cause. Is that good? The blue 1-drops with Saw's ability. Is it these? But that's not... It can't splash that though, right? Because it's Villainy. I don't want to play that for 3. Yeah, JK, yeah, it's Villainy. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, our top end is kind of crazy-ish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 non-units. I think I like all 4 of these. I don't know about Common Cause just yet. All right, so we got turn 1 plays. Also, Daring Delve. I think we just cut these. Oh, for sure. That's an easy cut. And putting the team together and combat exercise. We're already down to 37. I forgot these are... Oh, yeah, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 turn. I forgot to count our other events. So we have 7 non-units. I'll probably cut this guy too right away. I'm just looking for the low-hanging fruit of like the bad cards. We have so much top end here. We probably don't need all this top end, is what I'm thinking. I'd probably rather run the Cheer It over the Beach Patrol, honestly. So they're kind of similar. It's an 8-9 versus an 8-6 Saboteur. With that ability, it doesn't really matter. Which is the Saboteur part to me is what's relevant. 2 Partisan U-Wings, very thematic with Saw. So we still have 6 cards to cut. I'll probably cut the Common Cause. I think like all these other non-units better. Like the Saboteur, the Pumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, definitely cutting Common Cause. Turn 1s, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Our turn 1s are actually pretty weak. I think we are going to splash the Deveronian. We'll take off the aspect penalties part. So we have 1. This is not a great... These are not the best turn 1s. We have... This is fine. This is okay. This is good. This is okay. Actually, that's good. It's fine because of the discount. This is good. This is okay. Oh, I guess because of Saw's ability, everything is fine. Yeah, I think I'm going to splash some turn 1 plays for sure. But I think that's all I have to splash. I don't think I have any other turn 1s to splash here, do I? I guess I could splash Codebreaker. Or, wait, this is actually really good. A 2-1 shielded? Rocket Jumper, yeah. I don't think it's Codebreaker. I don't think we had... Wait, we have some Gambits. We got 1... Oh, we have 1. We have 1 Gambit. Never mind. Codebreaker's not it. But it is a 1-4 for 2, which trades up with Saw as a 3-4. So maybe that's the play. What are we even splashing, though? What else are we splashing? Wait, the Sapper? Oh, the Sapper is splash. We're splashing the Sapper. I'm trying to look at this. I'm trying to use the toggle here. So we have the Sapper, Pod Racer. We have a lot of turn 1 and turn 2 plays that are being splashed. So maybe we get rid of the Guild Ambush team. Because I feel like in most of my games, I'm not going to have Splash Base online by the 5 resource turn. But it is a good card. 5-4 Ambush for 5. So that's a tough one. We still have 6 cards. Let's just start with the curve. I think we have our non-units are set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 non-units. They're all good. Seem good to me. Maybe not splash the Pod Racer. Maybe you're right. Let's look through the curve, though. We're definitely splashing our turn 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I'll do all 8. Just because 2 of them are splash, right? I think I'll do that. Turn 2s, 1. Do we even run this? Splash. We don't run the Cartel. How many space units do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have a lot of space units. I think we have too much top end, actually. Let's start at the top. So we have 4. Actually, we have 5 8 drops with the Cheer It. So, I don't know if we need... I don't know if we need the 10-10, the Mercenary Fleet. Do we just cut both of these? Like, are we getting to 9? Probably not. I think I'd rather run the 8 cost pile of stats over the 9 cost pile of stats, even though it's in space. Yeah, I cut both 10-10s for sure. So I'm running 34. We're not cutting 6. We only have this one good 6 drop. We're not cutting our 7 drops. I think our top end is good here now because we're weak on 6s for the flip turn, but we have good 7s and 8s to like close games out if it goes late. On 5, ooh, wait, the Ewing actually might be really sick because you play it on 5. Yeah, exactly, Ryan. 3 to 8 drops. Play it on 5, get the credit token after using Saw's ability, and then play a 7 drop like the Bandits or the Kessel Hulk. Yeah, you have a 3-8. I should just pick 2 of them. Yeah, I think you're right. I think there's too much top. I think 3-8 drops might be too much. And I think I'll pick the Industrious team over and the Cheer. Because the Industrious team could save a game if it's like it kills a kills a key unit, or it's just a pile of stats. So we have a lot of piles of stats here. This is a Sentinel. This is a pile of stats. Yeah. So I think this is good. We're on to 33 now. Our 5 drops. Probably don't touch these, all 3. We can probably keep this. We have 3, 4, 5 drops basically. Do I not run Tree Remembers maybe? I don't think I'm playing that. There's no pilots, right? Maybe I sideboard Tree Remembers actually. I don't think I'm, with this aggressive deck, I don't think I'm playing that on 4 resources like ever. Yep, Ryan. It's great minds think alike. We both got there. So 32 cards now is feeling good. Let's see here. Give me a second, folks. I'm gonna message Austin. Almost ready, like 2 minutes. We won't do the Vel build just because attack from all sides. Maybe you're right. Maybe I just go. Well, I kind of want to save because I feel like that's like my Sentinel Clearer card. Because I have 4 aspects out, which I think could happen. You can kill like these 3/5 Sentinels. So I'm gonna keep that. I think. I do have the, well, I guess you can also kill with your Overwhelm and Pump. So I don't know, maybe you're right. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 9 units to me is fine. Yeah, I guess you're right. I'll try it. I just want to try out the card. I want to test with it. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 turn 1. So I get rid of the criminal. No, the criminal contact actually is fine because it's a 3/4 with Saw. Oh, and Saw being out, yeah. Yeah, because Saw is 2. Yeah, I think I'll keep it. 2. I think I might get rid of the Cartel Heavy Fighter, or Hana, or Hidden Hunters. No, not Hidden Hunter. Maybe the Hunter for Hire, or one of the 3 drops. I think. Maybe the Shifty Subjects. Oh no, the Basis Heavy Healed is pretty good. I'm thinking of the one that I discard. This one, but 3 cost 4/3 is whatever. I guess it's not the greatest, but I just don't love that. Even though I'm not giving credit tokens, I don't love that. Yeah, if I don't make credits, I do have that Pod Racer, but that's it. I think I cut the Hunter, and then we cut one more, maybe a 4 drop. No, we only have 4 drops really. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 3 drops. It'll be awkward if we have a curve where it's like a 2 and a 3 splash card, which will suck. Do I sideboard the Kessel Hulk maybe? I don't really need a Sentinel if I'm the beatdown, is my thought. I could probably sideboard the Kessel Hulk. Yeah, I think we're gonna do this. I don't want to touch my early curve. I think my late game curve I don't need as much of. We can sideboard in more top end if need be, if the deck doesn't feel fast enough. What other 3 drop did I take out again? I forgot. The Hunter, one they can steal. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have any credit generation besides the Pod Racer, so that is risky. Okay, so we got this Vel, or this Saw Blue. That maybe I'm not gonna do it. I was gonna say I want to build out the Vel Red to see how good it is. See how cracked it is, but like if I was playing at AdeptiCon, I would actually build both decks, but I'd probably be playing Vel. Oops, don't paste. Wrong paste button. let's go ahead and try this out. I'm really excited to try this out, actually. I think Saw could be a lot of fun with that ability. The fact that it's free, unlike Anakin, to give, you know, the 2 damage. I think it's interesting with Saw that, like, I can see myself splashing turn 1s more than late game. I have no late game splash besides the 5-cost ambush, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and create the lobby now. We got our last match of the day. New deck, limited, best of 3. I'll just do best of 1. Because then if it's a 2-0, you don't have to go back to a best of 3. So we'll go ahead and invite Austin and get this a crackin'. Yeah, all right. Yeah, all 3 of these pools honestly been pretty good. Pretty good. What's the not Arrested Development? I love Arrested Development, but what's the other show? Curb Your Enthusiasm. Pretty good. Or is it pretty good? I forget what it is. Anyway, I'm not gonna try to butcher a quote right now. Oops. I look. My brain does not like playing with non-heroes and villain cards. It just looks wrong, kind of. Yeah, Probs had an insane Vel Red, but trying this since I just played 2 Vel. Yeah, the Vel Red pool is like probably insane, but we're gonna try this out. Oh, whoops. I gave him initiative. I don't want to do that. We have no turn 1, even though we have a turn 2, so we're gonna mulligan. So I think this is a pretty good deck. Just because Saw is so good, right? Especially because I have initiative. Let me check. It says 7 cents. Damn, you got me beat. 12 cents. Wait, how much are these decks worth? 21 cents, 12 cents. Damn, you got me beat. Got me beat. All right, we have our new hand. Oh, we got turn 1. Okay, and then we have the lats. Ooh, this curve is kind of nutty. We have the quad jumper into lats, into Hana. And then I want to keep the U-Wing, but I also think mastery is just too good. It's our 1 mastery. I really talk it's not a unit. True. I must be broken. These are both of my U-Wings, which kind of sucks. But I feel like the 2, 3, 4 plus the 1 of mastery, because you can put the mastery on Hana or on, you know, or obviously on Saw or Lats, like, yeah. I think it's gotta be that. Yeah. It's really between mastery or the U-Wing, and I think the mastery is just better. Mastery might win me the game single-handedly. Ooh, unfortunately, the Lats will not kill the C-3PO. So let's go ahead and claim. And then we got a good 6 drop, our 1/6 drop now. I do like this. Being able to swing for 10 seems quite good in limited, considering that's like over a third of the health and everyone's at 27. Like flipping Saw and then throwing that down and having a 4/7 Saw that can then swing in 1 action for 16 in 1 action. Holy crap, actually. Wait, that's actually insane. This is a cool combo. Saw has to survive. I don't think I use Saw ability here. I have to get to another unit. Do I shield up the lats? I can make a 2/1 shielded and do 2 damage to C-3PO. Maybe I do that because I can kill C-3PO next turn. I'm just going face though. Do I just swing with the quad jumper? No, I can probably play. But what's the odds he's playing something that? Oh, I should tag a unit. I missed that part of the text. Thank you. You gotta read the cards. Gotta read the cards. But with Saw, you get the overwhelm. So that's where the combo is, I guess. I think I just play my lats, but give it a shield. And I don't think there's any. I got Dirtle there. I don't think there's anything that's gonna be doing. Did I just need my reader? Yeah, usual shot. But yeah, actually, if y'all, yeah, need to start working on, probably after this stream, work on the one of our limited videos and start ranking these cards. Like start ranking the leaders. Val is definitely a top tier. You know, as we saw today, going 4-2 in our games. And even won some games where we missed a turn, right? We won a game where we missed a turn, a 3-resource play. And didn't we win a game where we missed a 4-resource play? No, I think it's just a 3-resource. Yes, if I had just like, yeah. Do I ever claim so that he can't? Oh no, we can give the XP because he hasn't swung yet. Yeah, that's a bit unfortunate, but so now if I played Lats, I need to get the XP from this quad jumper. Was it just reveal? It is not. It is a unit. Okay. If I played the Lats as a 3/2, I could trade it up here with Saw. Yeah, maybe this isn't an aggro deck. Maybe it's you control the board and then you turn the corner with Saw's ability. But I feel like, unlike Anakin's, the fact that their units always die after doing it. Yeah, I think with that in mind, the shield was just the bad call. Because if it used Saw's, is anti-synergy with Saw's ability? Because now if I use the shield, if I use Saw's ability, the shield's like doing nothing. So that was definitely just not right. Oof. Because now Hana just gets eaten by the 5/5. So we might even play the hunters here. We haven't splashed yet. So this is actually gonna be great on 5. It feels pretty bad, but do we get rid of the Hana? I could mastery on Lats to make it a 5/4 shielded. But he could play, what removal could he have for 4? He could have Tree Remembers. He could have, I don't think I'd do the mastery. I think I'd save the mastery for Saw. Instead, I think I want to play the hunters here, the 4/5. Just because it can trade, well, it does die to the 5/5 as well. That 5/5 is actually really annoying. I'm definitely killing C-3PO with Lats. And then, I guess the Guild Ambush team can ambush in next turn. Maybe I do the Hana and I Dirtle. I'm not going to be swinging with the 1/3. Yeah, Hana and Hunters both die to the 5/5, but I guess the hidden might be relevant. This is a tough one. Yeah, they're hidden. I think I do that. I think even though Hana's the better card, I think I do this. I don't want to give any more XP. Yeah, that's a pretty good start for Austin. It's so true. Just play bad cards, like Austin says. So yeah, and again, we only have we have 4-ish non-units left in the deck. So actually not the worst odds to hit on the quad jumper. So we will play our hunters first. So we can react to what he plays. In case you want to claim and either play the bounty hunter or the guild, not bounty hunter's crew. It's the wrong card. Guild ambush team. Ooh, 3/3 sentinel. I think now I claim and kill with a 4/5. I don't think it's worth swinging for 1 just to, or I actually just ambush in. No, I think I do the 4/5. Yeah. Okay, that's probably not being played this turn. Yeah, we're definitely playing this into this probably. Actually, might be doing mastery next turn. But I don't think either of these units are really good. Might not even be played. So I think here I think instead of ambushing, because if we ambush in, the 5/5 just eats our 4/5. So I kind of want to swing with the 4/5 first. So we each eat the bigger units eat the smaller units. Oh wait, should I have used Saw? No, right? No, definitely not. Now I could consider mastery on Lats to threaten killing Hera. No, probably not. Probably swing the quad jumper, see if I get an XP. Hey, attack from all sides. I think we give it to our Lats here. Now Lats plus Saw can kill the Marines. Quad jumper opportunity, you're right, Ryan. Yes, Ness, exactly. So we had, like I said before, we had pretty good. We had like 4 non-units in the deck out of 20, and that's fairly good odds. So this little quad jumper is doing something. It's doing something. It's a lot. It's doing a lot more than not having a turn 1 play. That is factually correct, right? So, yeah. Ooh, you're right. They can ambush Hera and live. Or if he plays like a Sentinel, like a Zeb, you know, it would be pretty good here. I guess splash a Zeb. But then I guess I just trade. Yeah, I think I saw finally using his ability on the 5 resource turn. So maybe it's, you know, we had kind of an awkward curve, right? Like I misplayed with the lats, you know, giving it a shield. That's a good lesson though, to think about Saw's ability is like, shields are less good with Saw because you're killing off things. And ooh, trades in there. I'm gonna go ahead now and ambush and kill his leader and survive. So that's a great, this card, yeah, I already looked at it. I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna have a splash base alive for this, but you know, we did. So worked out pretty dang well. He hasn't played anything. Oh, nope, just reveal. Need to go back. Oh. I don't mind going back. If it obviously is a real game, we're not gonna roll back, but we're testing against friends, so it's very generous, you know, with our rollbacks. I think that's just a bad attack. Like he's the beatdown. No, you're good. The attack is probs bad otherwise. Yeah, his attack is probably just bad. He's been the beatdown up till now. Although, well, if you don't attack in, it gets to Saw kill Hera next turn. So maybe it's not the worst. Yeah, I think, oh, I didn't update my note here on stream. I would feel pretty bad for a 4-2 to trade up into Hera, so maybe attacking it is okay. Depends on your hand, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna draw that card, and I will, when I flip, I'll have 3 aspects, not 4. So, but we're gonna play this mastery, and Saw's gonna be a 7-10 leader that, like, what in this set even deals with that? Excuse me. Sounds good. Yeah, you also, I guess, you know, not doing a take back, you know, you wouldn't know I had the ambush. Ooh, the ambush there is nice. I actually, wait. No, it's only when played. It's not on attack, so it can't trade into our 6/6. Even had the +1/+1, it wouldn't be able to. So we're gonna claim. We might not play mastery. Might just with the hammerhead do mastery next turn. Ooh, I think I like that over. Yeah, I think I prefer. I could do 4 and 3 next turn. Do we use Saw ability? No, might as well wait. Do we just flip Saw? Do we just flip Saw? I can swing for 7 plus 7. I can swing for 14. I don't think yeah, I could have the yellow for 7 to base. I could have done that with the yellow unit, but I'd rather like save it to trade up into his units. Oh, and there is the incapacitate. Ooh, I think we just do the hammerhead because he has a space unit now and save the mastery for next turn. We do mastery plus, yeah, we'll save the mastery. So I did lose that 5 to base by not just swinging, or 7 to base, which could be very significant, right? But we'll swing in. Yeah, I think you're right, Ryan. Yeah, I was just better. I was getting like, I wouldn't necessarily say greedy per se, but it was just like I wanted to hold it to what's it called? Kill things on board. But there's like there's a lot of things he could have. Kill switch, incapacitate like he played. Probably more than that, but it's off the top of my head. Those are the main two in those colors. But let's see what he's got. Because now next turn I can swing with Saw, and then swing for 12 and get 8 to base and kill that thing. So I get to do a 12 to base to 17. Maybe. Oh, maybe he has an answer to Saw. That would kind of suck. I guess I get rid of that guy. I do like that bases can be healed, though he probably doesn't have much healing. So this card is only going to do just 3 damage to a unit. So we only have the 2 aspects now. Maybe this card is just okay. I mean, hey, a card got us that XP, so worth it, right? Worth it. Yeah, we'll see here. Kill switch, nice. Now I think we just slammed the mastery on Saw. So yeah. Could have played it last turn. Oh, I have 8 health left though. We might not even play anything. We're just gonna swing the base. And we have lethal now, actually. Might have lethal. 7, 14, we're 1 off there, but we can go ahead and yeah, we're gonna be really close, right? Actually, if we draw our pump, which we didn't, oh, it'd be bigger overwhelm, but yeah, I don't know, I think I want to take the damage and kill the unit here. Because I'll swing for 7, 11, and it's so 7, it'd be the same amount of damage, you know, but it kills his unit. Seems pretty good to me. Don't know if it really matters what we resource here. 8. If he has a way to pump 4 damage, I could lose, I guess. I think we just put him in check. Yeah, we're 1 off. So if he had done that event last turn and he had no way to stop it, then what could he have? He could have his own mastery. Oh wait, no, it's not a unique unit, so he can't play. Oh no, you can play it, but it just costs 4. His own mastery plus an XP would do it. Oh, Finn also will clear our Saw, but we get to play other units, right? So, and just get to have the shield. But I think anything we play with more than 4 health will just seal the game. If we had like no units in hand, then yeah, we could lose this game. But the Saw plus Hammerhead is pretty good. Plus mastery, right? So I think we're gonna get this one. She should have to claim, because otherwise if he just swings in, I claim and I just win, right? It's pretty straightforward. So let's see here. Yep, that's gonna be game. There's probably no outs. That will be it, folks. I gotta remember that this is out of aspect from those cards. Let's do a regular rematch. I don't think I have anything in the sideboard though. I don't think I need those bombs I took out. I'm glad I took out all those bombs. Oh, did you use splash base for the Finn play? Yeah, it probably wouldn't have mattered. Let's go ahead and ready up. So, ooh, yeah, great hand, better than last time. Probably start with the Partisan. Well, he's got initiative though. Problem is if we keep the Deveronian, we have to use the splash base for it. We have 2, 3, 4. We won't be able to splash the ambush team. So I think since I have, even though this doesn't die, it does get traded up or traded by like, what trades into this? There's no 3/3s. Never mind. I think we're okay. I guess another 2/3. It would feel bad. But we're gonna save our splash base since we can't. I think you only splash turn 1 if you have no other turn 1 play. So, and this isn't that much better than this one that's worth splashing for. So 2, 3, 4. And do we keep our 5-cost splash ambush or do we keep the 6? I think even though it worked out so well last game, I think the ambush was more important. Like killing the Hera there was really clutch. So this is a pretty good curve here. And now if he has a 3/3, oh yeah, now I get the C3PO again. This is a much better start than the quad jumper. So because we can just kill it, right? We can kill it immediately if we need to, or we can trade up into something. So we have 3, and we also keep the other 4 drops. Now we have this flashback to last game where we have the same exact line, except for the turn 1 play. It's the exact same draw as last game, which is kind of funny. Like deja vu a little bit. And now, I don't know, did my up 1-0. Doesn't have it. I don't know if I even, what's it called? Do I just lats here? I want to kill that, but I don't really want to use the saw ability. I'll do that. And then see what he plays. Yeah, saw. Yeah, I never played limited in set 3 in Twilight, so I never experienced. I've only heard the horror stories of Anakin in set 3 limited, but I've heard, yeah, it seemed like it was pretty bad. But this is, I don't think this is nearly as bad. Well, just because of the fact that it dies. The fact that it dies, it's free, but he didn't really care about the 2 health in limited, because all he cared about was, you know, early on using, especially when the set 3 we didn't have, he had 30 health, not 27. Oh. Yeah. Nice. That's funny. Okay, so here's that. I think we just don't even use Saw's ability here and just kill that. Yeah. Ooh, okay, remember oh wait. Oh, we can't splash this, right. So I gotta remember this is even close to Anakin? Okay, Ted, fair. Oh, and the leader is ultimate win con. Okay, I wasn't thinking about, I was just thinking about the leader ability comparison, but I wasn't thinking about the actual leader itself. Y'all are right. I guess I get rid of the cheer it, because I don't know if we're gonna get to 8 in this matchup. If we do, it'd be very, very good. Maybe I just commit. I'm just gonna commit to playing the Hana, because he has nothing. He doesn't have that Marines again. So we're gonna hold on to our 8 drop here. Classic Hantu Blue. Oh, and Anakin was a common. Okay. I think comparing the abilities themselves, leader abilities is comparable, but Anakin is still better. Anakin's just better in every single category, so I do get it. Nothing left to fear would be. It's actually really awkward because that kills both of my units. So I might just drop it and nothing left to fear. Yep. So is that droid. It kills both of my dudes. So we're gonna drop our Hana, and then make a nothing left to fear to kill the droid. And then on Hana, it'll threaten to kill Hera. Yeah. That seems pretty good. It is correct. I will post on the Discord after. Should we? Okay. He attacked. I think we just claim. Like, I'm not attacking on both of my units. Definitely nothing left to fear here. We still have our splash base. We get rid of our crappy card there. Even though he has this 3-2 as well, like, we're not dying to that 3-2 anytime soon, right? So we'll do this. And now, oh wait. We should do it on the smaller unit because the 2-3 or the 3-2. Probably the 3-2. Well, because it can trade up. You can use Saw's ability to trade up into Hera. So probably the worst unit here, which is the raid 1. Yeah, save Hana. That way I can swing with Hana sooner and get that restore. Yeah, okay. And now if he uses like some removal on, let's say I put it on Hana and he has some removal, like, what could he have actually to remove a 4-drop in blue-green? Tree Members doesn't do it. I don't actually know. Ooh, to get through that though, we have to swing for 6. Which we only can do once. So we're not gonna be able to kill. We're not gonna be able to kill Hera, unfortunately, but saw the infantry guy. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna saw. No, exactly. No, I definitely, that's the plan, was to saw. But now here I gotta do this. Yeah. That 1 to base might be relevant. We'll see. But yeah, I think here. push 2 into Hera. Yeah, I don't really need to swing both into Hera, honestly. Like, I might just swing base with Hana. TBH. Well, that aspect penalty thing is kind of bad. Well, I can do it next turn. No, I can saw next turn with Hana, so I'm gonna do this. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna do this. I gotta remember Saw's ability and every turn. Next turn we can splash. The ambush team just doesn't swing. Probably get the ability off. Oh, I like the flash. Probably keep one of the. Don't keep both the 8 drops. I want to keep the cheered. I think that's gonna close the game out. This is more like a defensive, maybe save, like not lose. This is more like a throw it down and win because they don't have any answers or something. I don't know. I might end up not playing either of them. Most is honestly what I'm guessing will happen. But yeah. Let's see. So I think yeah, I could Saw, and Saw is flipping, of course. There's a Finn, which does really suck, but I think, what do we do here? We're playing the ambush team. We can play plus flash events too. The math is a little bit off though, right? Cause we can't kill Hera with flash events. Or with Saw ability, right? I think we just use Saw ability here and kill Finn. That's my thinking. Put some damage in the base. Yeah, seems good. And we're kind of winning the race now, right? Let's deploy. Although the ambush isn't as good now, but I can still ambush into Hera and not play flash events, right? Because now I might want to claim. I should maybe sequence that a little bit differently, try to get initiative, but definitely not using flash events on Saw. Ooh, commence the festivities could be pretty good. Rocket jumper could be good for the shield. Problem is, we can just play all of these. Oh, this is out of aspect. 3, we can't. Do we keep both the pumps? I think we get rid of flash events here, and we can play 3, 3, 1. But we're getting to the point now where we don't have the. We have our Chirrut, so maybe the Chirrut can save us, but maybe I shouldn't have ambushed. I probably shouldn't have ambushed. Yeah, I shouldn't have ambushed in hindsight, for sure, especially after that. So we could do the Saboteur. Yeah, this really sucks. Oh, and I guess she just plays. I want a shield token. I can't play it. Humana. I think I'm okay with trading both units here. Actually, so I'll play on the 3 and 3. I can play this and give it a shield. Yeah, I'll do that. And then we have the Cheer at the following turn, and we got the Saboteur. We got a lot of Saboteur here. Feels a little bad. But yeah, definitely. Well, actually, if I had not ambushed. Yeah, if I had not ambushed, now in hindsight, ambushing was fine. Because if I hadn't, then Zeb would just straight up killed it, right? Because the 5 damage. So let's put that down first, I guess. Doesn't really matter to sequencing here. But 4-3 is better than a 2-1 shielded. 4 cost for a 2-1 shielded? Where's my itinerant warrior? But this is a great match to say so far. Appreciate y'all for hanging out. We will do that. So even on base, but I'm ahead on board. And I do have a good bomb next turn. Ooh, there is a good card to stop that. But all he plays. So now, ooh, that win played could actually be good to close it, but I kind of want the better unit. No, we're gonna draw 2 more cards next turn. We're playing Cheer at this turn, so we can draw 2 more cards. So if I go to, I don't think I need to do Saw's ability here because cheer it. 18. There's a 20 or 18. Is that 18? Got 9 left. Cheer to still lethal. So we'll just do a swing. And yeah, see what he's got. He could have a Lost and Forgotten. That could screw us over, but we'll see what he's got for this cheer it here. Our out of aspect bomb, you know, on 8. 8/6 for 8. Saboteur. It's the Saboteur though. Is that to me is why I'm playing it, right? Because that's so good, and I think it's so good in limited. Even on 8, this feels fine. Because really, I feel like in limited, you have some of these games where it's kind of a stall, kind of like even we're both the same on damage. Board is relatively even, and it comes down to like who can throw down the best bomb and stick a bomb. And he has the 8/9, but I think I just have lethal. Yeah, GG. Saw's ability. We even can rub it in and commence the festivities just for fun. Double Saboteur. GG's. Let's play. Yeah. Oh, so is Saw. That was good. That deck was good. That's the best deck. I feel like the decks first 1 and 2 were like both really good, but like I feel like the first one had a really good yellow pool, but the second one had a really good credit hate with Val, and the third one, oh my goodness. All right, well, that is gonna be the stream for today. So we'll do a quick recap. So we opened up 3 sealed pools online, got this Val yellow, went 2-1 over Erica. It was really, you know, we got carried by the Rose and Zeb were really good. We had one game where we had no turn 3 play, right? And we played like a 4-drop, we played 4-drop into Zeb. We won that game because of that. Then our second match on Val Green, we went 2-1 against Evan, and it was the double Terramin and double Qui-Gon and double Haymaker that were really good. And lastly, you just saw us play in this last pool, which I could play at Vel. Although the colors look funny, I haven't looked at this generated color Saw decks. We saw just like a lot of good cards up and down the curve with, you know, and then the Mastery, early Hana and Lats in both games. Yeah, pretty good pool with these multi-aspect cards. So that's gonna be it for today. Thank you all for tuning in. I've been Alex Krez from Blue Gaming. A couple last minute plugs before you leave. There's our free Discord down below. And we have a Patreon for $5 a month where you get access to our deck list threads and our Patreon tournaments. So yeah, Austin, that was a cracked pool. But appreciate y'all for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. I'll be back next Monday. I'll be a year older. My birthday's on Sunday, so a year older on Monday for my live stream, and I'll be on the Colorado Cantina Crew podcast that'll drop on Monday. So it'll be a big week next week. But thank you all, and that's it. Take care, have a great rest of your day, and come say hi to me at AdeptiCon. I almost forgot. If you're at AdeptiCon, come say hi. So appreciate you all, and I'll see you next time.